All my just front like they tapped in. You already know. Poppin'. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rockin'. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm poppin'. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
What's going on, Giants fans, sports fans, NFL fans? Welcome back to another episode of G Nation Inside Sports here at the Big Blue Lounge with your boy Big Blue Lou. What's going on, folks? We got some great news here in the Giants world today. A few new acquisitions, some good moves on the part of Joe Schoen, in my opinion. The acquisition of Okriki and Darren Waller, two very good moves. Very good additions. I think they'll fit well with what the Giants are trying to do here. Darren Waller specifically for a third-round pick was a great move. I think Daniel Bellinger will be a much improved blocker this season. He already proven that he can run routes, catch the ball, and be productive in the offense. If we can get him to improve on his blocking, and Darren Waller is an all-around good tight end, I think that'll be a good duo in the run game and the passing game as well. It'll keep defenses guessing. I'm really thinking. Also, a big kudos for signing Sterling Shepard back. But I'm really feeling like the Giants are going to target John Michael Schmitz, the center, with that 25th overall pick. If they work out a deal with a wide receiver before the draft comes, I really think that they'll be going center with that first overall 25th overall pick in the first round. So all things considered, man, I'm impressed with the way Joe Schoen is handling things right here in his second draft as GM, second free agency as a GM for the New York Football Giants. I'm anxious to see who we're going to draft at the linebacker position. Because with Okriki and Darian Beavers, that's two good linebackers right there. If we can pick up Ivan Pace Jr., Drake Thomas, one of them guys to add with Darian Beavers and Okriki, this can be a great run stuffing defense. So I'm excited to see how this is going to play out. Guys, if this is your first time here, please hit that like button. Help that subscribe button. Don't be a ninja watcher. Don't be watching from the shadows, man. Help the channel grow. It's free. Cost you nothing. Big Blue for life in the building. Big Blue, let's go. Daniel Jones will be balling this year. Connecting with his tight end this year for sure. Let's go, Big Blue. Damn right. Jared says, let's effing go. Deception, let's effing go. Koof man, let's effing go. What's going on, fellas? Thank all you guys for being here. Make sure you like the video. Do you think we're done? Oh, no, we're not done. We're just getting started, Jared. Taj in the building. What's going on? Darren Waller. That's right. Jersey Life 86. What's going on, fellas? Yeah. That Waller signing was great, in my opinion. Guys, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. Help me grow the platform. One of the realest shows about football on YouTube, man. One of the realest shows ever. We keep it real here. We talk about everything, meal advice, football, life in general, man. Lesnar Guerriere, what's going on? He says, yeah. Koof man gaming, a big target for DJ to look for with proven hands. Fact. Vinny G man in the building. Says salute Lou. What's up? Salute. Yeah, man. Also, guys, make sure you go to the Man-Made Show on YouTube and on rumble.com, the Man-Made Show. Make sure you go subscribe, man. Please go subscribe. Support my other channel. It's not a sports channel. It's motivational, inspirational advice for men, young men in particular who need guidance. A lot of guys out there without fathers that don't have a positive real male role model in their life, you know, to kind of guide them and steer them in the right direction. It's too easy for some of these kids to go down the paths that they're going down. So we as adults and men have a duty to try to steer the next generation in the right direction. Super Taj World. We traded Tony for Waller, basically. Right. And we got an extra pick because we got a third and a sixth for Kadarius Tony. We gave up the third for Waller. We still got an extra pick. So all in all, I think we came out all right. Do you think we'll get Jerry Jeudy? I don't think so. Be honest with you. Eric Seabrook, what's up, Lou? It's been a minute, but I love the trade. Tony for Waller. Now I'm good. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Mr. Seabrook. Getting no creaky at middle linebacker was huge. Yes, it was, Jersey Life. Big Blue Doja in the building. What's going on, my guy? He says, what's good, y'all? Well, I don't see the y'all. It's just me right now. You saying I'm fat? I look like two people? No, I'm just messing with you. I know Joe isn't done with free agency and the draft is going to be crazy. Facts. So now we're down to 10 picks instead of 11, guys. Let's bear that in mind. Okay? We gave up third round pick for Waller. So we have 10 picks now, not 11. Okay? But the rest of this free agency should be interesting. What do you guys think about Aaron Rodgers giving a list to the Jets saying that he wanted Lazard, Randall Cobb, Odell Beckham Jr., and Mercedes Lewis? He wants the Jets to try to target those guys. Can you guys see Odell Beckham gangrene? Is that something you guys think you can possibly see? Koof man says Bobby Okriki has great lateral quickness and he tackles well. True. Lazard signed already. Right. I just went over that, Lesnar. We had a 6th round pick as well for Kadarius Tony. Jets already secured Lazard. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Almighty Finesse in the building. What's going on, bro? How you living, fam? Yeah, they better stop playing with us, bro. Giants is about to be a serious problem for everybody who faces us this year. So, let the haters keep hating, but it's going down. All right, guys. Well, we can no longer curse and speak as freely as we used to on this platform. So I need you guys to go to the Man-Made Show on rumble.com and on YouTube, the Man-Made Show, and go subscribe. And on rumble.com, it's called follow, not subscribe, but you get the gist of it. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The engagement is what helps me get my channel out there into the algorithm, helps me grow the platform. It's absolutely free. I'm not peddling, I'm not asking you guys for money. Just click the like and the subscribe button for me, man. That's all I ask. JC Warbound 7 says that cat crazy. Don't care about the Jets. If we get Addison at 25 with Waller, oh my God. Listen, man, you guys better stop looking for a wide receiver in the first round. I honestly think Joe Shane is on the same page as me when it comes to fixing this O-line. And I believe that they're going to try to go get John Michael Smith with that 25th overall pick. So don't hold your breath for a receiver. Raiders gave us a 6th too. Oh, wow. So we're back at 11 then. To the Raiders fans, you have been robbed. Big Task at hand says salute. What's going on, Big Task? Thank you for stopping by, bro. Jets about to repeat history. Right, with Brett Favre. Same thing. Let's see if he goes to Minnesota the following year. Mets in the building. What's going on, Mets?
Hey, Lou. Okay, so we got one of the Raiders' better tight ends. Do I think he's a good fit alongside Bellinger? Perhaps, but I'm more focused on the blocking as Bellinger's doing more of the catching these days. You know what I mean?
Well, Bellinger needs to improve on his blocking, what I think that's something that they're going to work on in this offseason.
Well,
And
that's like
Waller is a
Waller's a very
Waller
good.
is a proven blocker already and a proven receiver at the tight end position. So I think that that'll be a good 1-2 punch. The defense won't know if they're going to run out of that formation or if they're going to pass when you line them both up side by side. So I think that'll be good.
But then again, I don't remember that off. I mean, with the Giants games I did watch, I don't remember Jones or Dable using the 2 tight end set up all that often.
Well, we didn't have 2 good tight ends.
That's true. I mean,
Remember when Bellinger got Judy chopped in the eye, we were clutching at straws at the tight end position after that. We had to go sign a guy.
Yeah, Lawrence Cager, I think.
Yeah, so I think this will be some good competition.
I'm just saying that Bellinger was probably the best tight end we've had in a while. Wasn't he?
Well, we're keeping Bellinger. We re-signed him already.
Oh, I'm just saying he has been the best tight end we've had in a
not
while.
even re-signed him. He's a rookie, so he ain't going nowhere.
Well, you get my point, though.
No, I get your point, but I'm just saying, like, I think that's a good, when one needs a breather, we still got a good tight end on there,
Let's just hope they improve the helmet visor so people don't get gouged in the eyes again.
Never do what the Jets do, waiting on the damn QB to make a decision. Good point, Almighty. JC Warbound says cornerback in the first, O-line in the second.
I mean, I even scathed the Jets a couple times I've come on here about the whole Aaron Rodgers deal. Don't learn from history. You're doomed to repeat it. They did the same thing with Brett Favre in 2008. They're doing it again with Rodgers in 2023. I mean, yeah, there's a better setup for the Jets this time around than there was with Favre, but again, still making the same mistake.
Well, I mean, I get you. Lesnar Mr. Prov says, "What's up, Lou? To play devil's advocate, you guys know Waller is injury prone, right?" Yeah, that is one of the concerns I mentioned when I was talking on the phone with one of my guys earlier. But if he's not the main focal point at tight end and they're, subbing him and Bellinger in and out, maybe that'll keep him a little healthy. Darnell Washington would have helped a lot. Big task at hand, not to throw any rain on the parade, but I hope that Darren Waller is not another Kenny Golladay situation. You and me both, Big Task. Jersey Life 86, we need a middle linebacker just as much as receiver.
True.
Sterling Shepard signed with the Giants. Let's pay Barkley, and they both are good friends with Odell, so let's think. Let's go Giants. Waller is more like a wide receiver with the way he can make plays. King Jers in the building. Shout out another Blitz Squad member. What do you think of DJ Shark from the Lions? I don't want no more Lions after Golladay. I'm scarred.
I didn't want any more Lions after Golden Tate.
But that's just me.
Or Alec Ogletree.
What do you think of... Oh, I read that. Getting Shepard back was paramount. He's had a good amount of time to recover. We got Waller for pick 100. This is a win-win.
Unless you're a Raiders fan.
Waller is fast for a tight end. Yeah. Guys, if this is your first time tuning in, please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. Don't be a ninja watcher. Don't be watching from the shadow realm and not supporting the channel. It's absolutely free. Hit the word subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. Cost you nothing but a second of your time, man.
Almighty Finesse, please draft
Addison. Please, Shane.
Yeah, not happening.
Where's everybody at? They left me stranded. Snarf, snarf. So what do you think of the Sterling Shepard signing, in your opinion?
I don't mind it. I mean, giving him only a 1 year, what was it? A little more than $1 million contract. Given the amount of chip damage he's received over the years since we got him in 2016, I don't mind it. It's just that he's got to make this year count. He can't afford getting himself health broken down again. That's my issue, my lone issue with it.
Yeah. Good thing is, if he gets injured, we should have Wan'Dale Robinson should be healthy enough by the time that he gets injured to step in and fill that void if he does get injured.
True. Or Isaiah Hodgins.
Well, you don't want Isaiah Hodgins playing the slot.
True.
Um,
You can't trust either Richie James or Darius Slayton in that spot either.
Shout out to 30 in the chat, man. 30 people watching. Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. Almighty Finesse says, where's Joel at? I don't know where Willie Nelson is. He didn't show up for me today.
Excuse me.
King Jers, Giants is a start off good. Joe Shane knows what he is doing. Yeah.
Yeah, at least unlike Gelman, who kept making bonehead decisions in the coaching staff.
Jesus Martinez says, evening, gentlemen. 0072 Nikki. Thank you for stopping by.
As far as I'm concerned with Gelman, I was glad he left New York last year. As far as I'm concerned, he could take that free medium soda he offered and shove it up his ass.
Okay, sir. I just said we have to watch our mouth now. They made new guidelines for cursing on YouTube. Yeah, free speech ain't so free no more. Jay Lay in the building. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, y'all? I'm celebrating. We got us a linebacker and a tight end.
And we've only just begun
to live.
Yes, sir.
Jesus Martinez.
You're not happy. I got my hand back. See?
Shit.
Cheers, guys.
At least we always have King Snarf. Snarf.
Cheers to the stars. But yeah, man, I'm excited.
Man says,
go ahead.
And Sterling Shepard is back because we let him walk 3 weeks ago. The Shepard signing was smart. Give him a chance to prove himself and keep the team hyped. Hopefully, because the New York Giants are getting more talent, Shepard can stay healthy.
He better stay healthy this time around.
Almighty Finesse. What's the new guidelines on YouTube? It's basically they're clamping down on cursing and putting a maxi pad on everybody. You know how they do.
Yeah.
You think that with Sue gone, things would get better, but arguably they've gotten worse.
Crowd favorite media says, "What's up, G Nation? We look good out here. Go Giants!" Yeah, we do, bro. Giants are making smart decisions. King Jers, we signed a new defensive tackle from the Bucks.
Yeah, something Nunez, Roche or something.
Yeah, nah, not Roche.
Something like that. Roche Nunez.
Let me check the free agency tracker.
They traded Waller after he married his wife, who plays for Las Vegas. Roaches.
Who the F plays for Vegas these days? Or wants to play in Vegas?
Miz, I sent you the damn link. You're supposed to be on here. Yes, Nunez Roches. Okay.
Yeah, Nunez Roches.
All right.
Yeah.
I won't expect him to be healthy. Just a teacher for the new receivers we bringing in. The KREW. Koofman said his nickname is Nacho.
So the Colts let Matt Ryan go. About time. But personally, they should have had the other Matt Ryan in their stable.
Hold on, I'm a Jamal. Almighty Finesse. We getting OBJ and drafting Addison, calling it. We might be getting OBJ, but if you're thinking we're going to get Addison with the 25th overall pick, I think they're going to go with John Michael Smits, the center. That'd be the more logical decision for the next 6 to 8 seasons. You fix that O-line for the next 6 to 8 seasons. If DJ doesn't work out, if you replace Saquon Barkley, at least the guys you're bringing in to replace them is playing behind an established line that will have chemistry and will be a veteran by that point. So the smart move for sustained success would be to go and get that center with your 25th overall pick. You still have a second round pick where you can go get a decent receiver that will still be available to you. So that's just my opinion.
Lou, let me ask this question. I know this is a little off page, but tell me your thoughts on the Jaguars franchise tagging Evan Ingram.
We don't talk about no motherfucking Jacksonville around here. This is the New York Giants channel. See, you got me cursing. I'm about to get my own channel struck. All right, now that you got your mind clear backstage, you went and did your recreational stuff to get your mind clear. Now,
speaking of,
what do I think about the New York Giants doing what, sir?
Not the Jaguars.
Damn it. That damn cough strikes again. We're talking about New York Giants in here.
I'm just looking through the free agency tracker, and I'm looking at the players that have been franchise tagged by their teams. We already discussed the Barkley franchise tag, so that's off the table. Evan Ingram, franchise tag by the Jaguars. Josh Jacobs by the Raiders. Lamar Jackson by the Ravens. Tony Pollard by the Cowboys.
Some people just hard-headed. Some people. Schnarf. Come on, Schnarf. I thought you were smarter than that. Schnarf. Jeez Louise. This guy. Miz says, we getting OBJ? No, not getting OBJ and do not want him. Pause, sir. I wouldn't expect you to want a man, but, to each his own. At all. No way. Duran Osmond says, same, Miz. Keep the clown far away. Thank you.
Don't like the off-field shenanigans. We serious?
We serious? He will poison it.
What is TM?
John Michael Smith is 320. Damn, he a big dog. Yeah, he's huge. And he plays with a nasty attitude. We don't care about the other teams. Damn right. Tell him, Almighty Finesse. This is the New York Giants channel. They talk about no damn Jacksonville round here. Huh? You got that there, son? You got
At least they put up a better fight against the team that eventually won the Super Bowl than we did against our team, against our opponent.
I don't care about no damn Evan Ingram, former Giants Butterfingers ass.
You seem to care about Tony and Bradbury during the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, because we weren't in it, and they helped to cause the Eagles to lose. So, yes, I cared about it. Anything that beats the Eagles and is affiliated with the Giants, I'm gonna point that out every time.
Will you do the same with Nick Gates
Honey
now he's
Badger.
in Washington?
Honey Badger says, "What's up, my brothers? Very happy with the Waller trade. Got him for a steal and can release." Yes. What'd you say now, Mets?
Will you feel the same with Nick Gates now that he's in Washington if he beats the Eagles?
I was kind of upset that Nick Gates left, that he got released or whatever.
Well, he's getting $8 million guaranteed for a 3-year, $16 million contract.
You know what? I was, but I'm glad that he latched on somewhere because with the type of injury he had, I know he was gonna try to get a bag before he leaves or God forbid gets injured again. So I'm glad he was able to catch on somewhere and get some guaranteed money because that dude is a dog. It's a shame what happened to him. It was a mean injury. I'm glad the way he fought back and persevered and made his way back to get a contract. It sucks that it wasn't with us, but in all reality, with that type of injury, it's only a matter of time before he re-injures it. So I'm glad he got some money and latched on somewhere else. So even if he gets re-injured, he won't go broke.
Yeah.
See.
What was I about to say? Oh, this draft. I think we're gonna go with the moves that we made with the tight end and then the linebacker with Bobby. I think we're gonna go cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
Cornerback.
I know.
No, I don't want everybody to know.
Who do you think?
You even mentioned quarterback, and it's a whole hour-long fucking debate.
I'm gonna say
who do you think they got in mind for CB? Who do you think they got in mind for CB?
I mean, there's a lot of guys. Emmanuel Forbes. There's I like Tyreek Stevenson. He showed out at the Senior Bowl. He was putting clamps on people. Kid out of Miami. Who else was there? Joey Porter. I mean, Joey Porter there. His father was in the NFL. He already knows the business of it. He's been around it. He's got game from one of the great NFL players. You know what I'm saying? He has somebody in his corner. So I think I like Joey Porter probably the most. But I also like Tyreek Stevenson too.
Okay.
Big Pat.
Tankathon is a load of BS. Hey, Pat.
Hey guys, if you're watching and this is your first time, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. Don't be a daggone ninja watcher from the Shadow Realm. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. It's absolutely free, man. It costs you a second of your time. Almighty Finesse says Addison with Waller, fire.
Yeah. I mean,
Raphael says, hello, what's good? Big Pat says, internet maintenance, shake my head. That's some bullshit. Almighty Finesse, would y'all trade for Elijah Moore?
No.
I don't want to trade. He a rival op now. F him. We don't need him anyways.
Hey, Lou, quick question.
All right.
What would you feel about, say, getting Clark Phillips III in the second round and Henry Tutu in the third round?
Toa. Motherfucker said Tutu. Oh, have mercy. Did you just call him Tutu?
Because I am against Tankathon saying we get Zay Flowers in the first round.
I'm going to say John Michael Schmitz in the first round.
So I said
center, 320 pounds, road grader. Now, if Evan Neal turns out to be way better in the second season, like Andrew Thomas did in his second season, then you got your two bookend tackles. You lock that down with a sure road grader, big dog, center.
A wall. He's a wall.
Now, mind you, we signed Wyatt Davis, the guard, towards the end of last season. Remember that?
Yeah.
So you put Wyatt Davis and either Izudu or McKeithen in there at the other guard position. You get John Michael Schmitz. This line is solidified for the next 6 to 8 years.
I mean, they got it all jail and keep. What's going on, huh?
No, but think about that. Think about that. Towards the end of the season, a lot of people forgot we signed Wyatt Davis towards the end of this season.
No, that would definitely
damn good guard.
That would give us key players at certain positions and depth at the same time.
So think about this. Think about this from a logistics standpoint. All right. You got Andrew Thomas, left tackle. Wyatt Davis at guard. If you go get John Michael Schmitz,
at center,
the best center coming out of the draft, and then you put either McKeithen or Izudu next to Evan Neal, the line is set for the next 6 to 8 years. Even if DJ doesn't work out, even if Barkley goes somewhere else, whoever you slide in, it'll be plug and play because they'll be playing behind a solid line.
Yep. And at that point, you would just need depth pieces. You could bring in, old guys off of, free agency and shit like that. But yeah, I totally agree with it, man. I mean, with the Giants, but we have so many different things that we can do that I'm not going to complain at all if they do that.
Right.
I'm sure you wouldn't mind if they got a top cornerback, a top press man cornerback with the first or second overall pick. You know what I'm saying? Or not overall, but the first and second round pick.
No, I would mind if first round, go get my center. And the reason,
okay, well, what's your number two? If it's not second round, but if you don't get
second round pick, I'm fine with a cornerback. Second round pick, I'm fine with a cornerback.
Okay, but what if
I'm fine with that? But
the centers are all gone?
Our offensive line has been atrocious, to say the least, for a decade, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
For a decade.
You know what I'm saying, though? So, but if he's not there, who would you pick? If you can't pick center, say you can't pick center or interior lineman, who do you go after then? With us already getting a tight end, we got our linebacker, which we still get more, but I'm talking about with the first pick. I mean, the 25th pick, first round pick.
With the first pick, if the center that I want is not there,
you can't get
and
no
including the trades that we made today, I'm getting the best receiver on the board at 25.
There you go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So whether that's Josh Downs or
I don't like Josh Downs.
yeah, neither do I. but
I would rather Rasheed Rice or Addison.
Exactly.
I would rather Addison or Rasheed Rice.
I would like A.T. Perry above Josh Downs.
I like A.T. Perry. I drafted him in my mock draft. I like A.T. Perry.
Yep.
There was another one too, Xavier Hutchinson, I think it was.
Yeah, Xavier Hutchinson, he's a dog. And then you got guys in the later rounds like not Ringo, Mingo. What's his name? Jonathan Mingo.
Jonathan Mingo. Yeah.
You got Mingo. You got damn, I'm blanking. Like you said, Hutchinson. There's got this guy Jaden Hazelwood or whatever from Arkansas. He's a little bit farther down, but there's guys in there. Marvin Mims, he's another guy that can take the top off of defense. I mean, there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of receivers. This draft class is very deep in receivers. So I mean, I think we're going to get draft like 3 receivers in this draft at different parts, at the beginning, middle, and end, or 2 in the middle and 1 at the beginning. But we can go either way. I'm not going to be bothered by it. I mean, and our GM, it seems very competent. He hasn't made a dumb decision yet as far as money and trades and acquiring assets. He hasn't made a stupid decision yet. So I could only.
My boy Jay Lay talking about acquiring assets, spoken like a true businessman. So.
But I mean, that would only lead me to believe that he's going to keep on doing those things. I mean, I'm not going to say that he's going to do this or he's going to make a stupid decision when he hasn't made one yet. He seems to be crossing all his T's and dotting every I and putting every apostrophe and comma and period that he has to in order to make everything work.
Okay. Jay giving you a quick English lesson, punctuation and grammar. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I love Deontay Banks, but wouldn't mind Forbes, Ringo, or Cam Smith, says Honey Badger. Jose Rosario in the building was good. King Jers. Giants might go after cornerback Trey Herndon from Jaguars as a free agent.
Hey.
Raphael, what's good, King Jers? Raphael, congrats on the Darren Waller going to the Giants. He's going to bring the fire on defense and offense. What if we actually got Addison at 25?
That would be great.
If we got Addison, that'll be great. But John Michael Smiths better not have been on the board if we do that, or I'm gonna be sick. Because I know by the next time we come around to pick, he will not be there, and I'll have to settle for someone like Weipler, and that'll be reaching. At 57 overall, picking Weipler would be reaching, and I don't want to reach. I want to fix my offensive line for the next 6 to 8 years at least. So I would rather get John Michael Smiths at 25 overall and have people say that I reached, and I don't care about that because that will solidify my offensive line for 6 to 8 years minimum.
Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, and you've seen it in live action. These other guys, Weipler and all that, I don't even remember seeing them at the Senior Bowl, but when you watch them do these one-on-one drills, and granted they're going up against college players, and so if you can get beat by a college player, even sometimes a professional is going to beat your ass. Is going to beat you all the time. But with John Michael Smith, nobody beat him. Nobody got the upper hand on him. Nobody got leverage over him. Nobody got past him. And if you could do that with guys at your own level, at the collegiate level, then at the NFL level, you should at least be a starter and solid and still be able to hold your team down.
No, listen, man. With a center like that, can you imagine what Barkley can do?
Exactly. He's going to be able to read out and call different blitz packages that are coming or what he's seeing.
If they run to Andrew Thomas's side, with Smiths, Thomas, and Wyatt Davis leading the charge,
bro,
Bro, Andrew Thomas, Wyatt Davis, John Michael Smiths, Saquon Barkley behind them. That's 6 all day.
Bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then you got to worry about Daniel Jones running and throwing the ball because we got Colin Johnson coming back. We forget about him. He's 6'5" or 6'4".
Yeah, but that's an Achilles injury. That usually takes like 2 seasons to really, because that gets tight after surgery and everything. You got to loosen it back out. You got to work that back out. And for a wide receiver of his size and what they was gonna ask him to do, because he was gonna take Kenny Galladay's job. So the type of play that they was gonna have to ask him, will he be able to reproduce that? Because this was the 4th team he was trying to latch on with. He's not no rookie. He's bounced around a bit. So I was happy for him. It seemed like he was going to catch on with us and be good, and then he got injured. Now it looks like he might end up somewhere on a 1-year team-friendly deal, prove it type deal. Sucks.
Yeah.
What's up, Joe?
Hey. Oh, y'all talking to me now?
Yes.
Hey, okay. I'm stoned. I ain't gonna lie.
Not surprising.
Shit, you're into 35 minutes on this live. Yeah, we're all good. So,
Well, no, they said they put out new guidelines for the cursing, so we got to watch it now until I read the guidelines fully.
Yeah, we're celebrating though tonight.
What happened?
I said we celebrate tonight, man. We haven't had a linebacker like this since Pierce. Since Antonio Pierce, we haven't had a linebacker like this.
I'm glad I saw you do that. Remind me.
Caught you slipping.
God damn.
Caught you slipping.
Yeah. Well, I almost did. And I was like,
I hate y'all sometimes, bro. I
try to slow down my speech so I can
okay.
I think Vikings draft Jordan Addison. No more Thielen. They need him. Okay. Yep. King Jers, Big Money Joe, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
Lesnar says Bredesen is good too. I don't know. I think McKeithen could be better. Jesus Martinez says, hey. What's up, Stoner Joe?
Hey. All the time.
I also like that guard out of Alabama, Amir Ikoyo or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
The guard from Alabama. He was another one at the Senior Bowl that was just stiff, a freaking wall. You know what I'm saying? With nobody getting past him, even when somebody got the upper, because he's a shorter, you know what I'm saying, lineman. But when somebody would try to, you think they're going to be bending on him, he would just reset his feet, anchor down, hands was, you know what I'm saying, inside, and was just standing everybody up. Him and Joe Smith were the only 2 guys I saw do that where nobody, you could rewind the tapes, nobody got past them in the Senior Bowl. The Senior Bowl is the best going against the best.
Jose Rosario says Chargers go Bijan. Almighty Finesse says, what pick the Vikings got?
Why? Does that have something to do with, or I don't know. I wouldn't know.
He was asking what draft pick do the Vikings have in the first round?
Why do we get their pickers? We don't get none of that.
No, because they might want one of the guys that we're talking about targeting. That's
okay.
Jose Rosario says he's looking to be traded. 23. Is that what they pick at 23? We're picking at 25. 0072 Nikki says, hi, Joe.
Hey.
Almighty Finesse Vikings can go defense. We need a starting guard and center within the first 3 picks. First round, let's go corner. We got a lot of receivers to shut down in the East.
Yeah, sure do. I would be nice to be able to put somebody over A.J. Brown or at least Devontae Smith and CeeDee Lamb confidently. And be able to know that, you know what I'm saying, at least you don't want to be thrown to that side because it's like now with Devontae Smith and
so you think Dak Prescott is going to be the quarterback for the Cowboys this year?
Do I? I don't know. I mean,
that's a fraud at this point.
Who else are they going to? You think they're going to draft a quarterback or?
I say go to Rush.
They got rid of Rush.
Hey, the Cowgirls are in shambles. I was just telling my partner that today, man. He was because I told him
I
about
wouldn't worry about their receivers because they got to worry about their quarterback first.
Especially when you consider Dak proved to be quite a hack last season.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least AJ Brown and
we do need a cornerback, but I think we're not as bad in shape at the DB's position as a lot of people like to play it. We got Rodarius Williams, Adoree Jackson, Cordell Fly, Aaron Robinson. What's the other guy? Fabian Moreau, Xavier McKinney.
Trying to get Julian Love back.
maybe one of those guys break out, but I just want an alpha. You know what I'm saying?
Dane Belton. You know, we still got some Dane Belton, Xavier McKinney, Adoree Jackson, Cordell Fly, Aaron Robinson. Those are good DBs.
Azeez Ojulari.
That's not a defensive back. It's a linebacker. That's an edge rusher.
He was just saying shit or stuff. He was just
Julian Love.
Yeah, I think he's a free agent now, right?
Can we try to re-sign him?
What?
Did Julian Love leave, or is he just a free agent?
He was last I knew talking to the Giants, but you never know.
Yeah, I think he's still. I don't think they haven't. They were last I heard, which was a few days ago. They were just, the negotiations were ramping up. They wasn't, what I'm saying, they haven't came up with nothing yet.
We could trade back and get a next year's first and the next year's second or third. Man.
I'm not trying. I want to keep it simple. We still got 11 picks, even when traded, or do we got 10 now that we did the Waller thing?
Well, no, we got Waller and a 6th round pick, so we still at 11.
Okay, we just got it on the back end then.
Yeah.
And so we got 11 picks. I'm not trying to get too fancy. I don't think that Joe Shane's gonna get too fancy.
Oh, we need to trade one of them picks.
You think so?
We got 3 6th round picks. I don't like that number combination. We need to trade one of them 6 picks away.
Yeah, well, I mean, they can do that, but who's gonna it's not gonna be for who's gonna do it for?
That's fine. I don't care. Get rid of it. I don't like that.
He said, just give it to somebody. We don't even gotta give us nothing back. Just give it away.
666, the number.
No Josh Downs. Only receivers at 25 are Flowers, Addison, and I guess he meant
he's just a slot guy. I think we got enough. I think we got, what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not a scout, but that's the guy that I would like. I want a big fella. I know that Joe Shane says he doesn't care about size and all that, but this dude Quentin Johnson, he's got size. He's a
well,
dog.
that's a lie. That's just a politically correct thing to say. Because if you ask any woman, they'll say that it don't matter, but it matters. It matters. What you bring.
But yeah, I would like that dude, but I just don't think he's gonna be there.
Quentin Johnson.
Yeah. But that's why I also like A.T. Perry. He's another 6'5" guy.
He is a big dude. Short-handed too.
Yeah,
Frank Waiter says, Lou, 13-4. Let's effing go. I'm sticking with my 11-6, but I wouldn't mind 13-4, brother. Jose Rosario, I don't like Johnston. Not a good route runner.
We can teach. That's easily taught.
No, it's not. Kenny Golladay was the same way, and look how that turned out. I don't want a bum corner from the Jags who was burned by Slayton. Yeah. Facts. Kemp 10, long time no see. He says, what's up, y'all?
Yeah.
We need Steve Avila at 57.
Mm-hmm.
That's another good one. That's a guard. The guard from TCU.
Guard, okay.
Yeah, it's a guard from TCU.
No, we got Wyatt Davis at the end of the season. He just didn't play because he had to get acclimated to the team. Shit, Wyatt Davis is a damn good guard.
I want as many linemen as possible, bro.
Frank Waiter says, Lou, Joe, J-Lay, Mets, chat, what's good?
Hey.
Frank.
Hey.
Alfonso, washed players. If you're regarding the free agency, I agree with you. I'd rather draft. I'd rather build this team through the draft, and I think Joe Shane has the same mentality, which is a good mentality to have. You should always build through the draft and supplement when necessary through free agent.
That's how you keep your cap right.
But Alfonso, thank you for being here, bro. if you don't mind, please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. It is absolutely free. It costs you no dinero, papi. Just hold me down, hit the subscribe and the thumbs up button. Help me grow this platform, man. Kemp 10 says wash players. Kemp 10 says GM is going to build our team the right way. I believe so. Jose Honey Badger says make sure y'all hit that like button, that sub button, all that good stuff. Okay. Kemp 10 says trust the process. I agree. Some people losing their shit, but you got to trust the process, man. When you rebuilding the team, we said this when everybody was saying, "Oh, fire Joe Judge," and we told everybody there's going to be a rebuild process. It's going to take a year or two, maybe 3, maybe 4. Good thing we hired the right coaches. They turned it around quick. We got into the playoffs, got a playoff victory in year 1 of the rebuild. Now everybody's standards and hopes are a little bit higher. Yeah. Let's hope that the culture stays intact throughout the offseason and the additions that we acquire in the free agency and the draft turn out to be impactful players this season. And if that happens, we can go 11-6 and further. NFC championships at the least. I don't even want to be division championships. I'll take it gladly, but I want at least the NFC championship, if nothing else. Time to start bringing championships back to MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, man, because I've been talking I've been talking mess.
Oh, I'm gonna keep talking shit. I'm gonna talk shit.
Okay, well then, yeah, I can talk. I'm gonna talk shit.
Yeah, almighty. Aaron Gordon says, "Evening, fellas."
What a bunch of hypocrites.
007 to Nikki. Jesus Martinez, camera was on. Lou, I heard. Come on, man, stop it, y'all. Damn it, man. Joe has a player in mind that we're not thinking about. He said, "Smoking that."
Hey,
Zay Flowers reminds me of Tyreek Hill. Jesus Christ, Alfonso, come on, man.
Loud.
What if we got both Addison and John Michael Smith? Yo, I'll be the happiest dude. Listen, son.
How would we do that? How would we do that?
No, listen, I will not be able to contain myself because I'm going live during the draft. I will be live during the draft.
Hey, Lou.
The endless reactions ever.
Lou.
Yeah.
Miz wants a link.
You gave him a link.
I sent it to him in his Twitter, but I will put it here in the chat for him. For Baldy Locks and the 3 little hairs. There you go, Miz.
Big Miz.
Max Customs. Max Customs. What up, fellas? What's going on, Mac? 2 noobs, 1 grenade. Thank you, 2 noobs, 1 grenade. Hit that subscribe and that thumbs up button for me, man. I greatly appreciate it. He says, gas. Jesus Martinez, Whack Dak is going to be the downfall of the Cowgirls. We got dogs. That's right, Almighty Finesse. Jose Rosario says, at Almighty, that'll be a perfect scenario, LOL. I doubt John makes it to 57, though. Yeah, that's why I was saying if we don't grab him at 25 overall, he will not be there at 57. I guarantee you. That is the best center coming out of college.
Yeah, no, he's not.
If we pass him at 25 and he is there,
there,
when we come back around at 57, John Michael Smith will not be there. What up, Miz? Love is still a free agent.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How you like that linebacker, Miz?
I like that linebacker.
Yeah.
Now people know why I get angry. I know what the fuck I'm demanding for. I'm not stupid.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit back at the dollar store. I know what I want.
At the where, Miss?
At the dollar store. Tired of shopping at a 99-cent shelf, all right?
Oh shit.
I'm not asking for 10 stars. I'm asking for 1 or 2 linebackers. That's all I really asked for. Now, when we got him, I shut my mouth and I admit that I was a little too loud, and that's it. I sat back. I was happy. And then today was a cherry on the cake, of course.
With Waller?
Yeah, that's a great pickup, obviously. As long as he stays healthy, we got 2 tight ends now with Barkley in the backfield. It's looking nice.
Timothy Frith says, should the Giants trade Adoree Jackson to the Bears for the 9th pick in the 23 draft and select Jalen Carter 9th overall from Georgia. No, I'll pass on that one, Timothy. Jose Rosario, we need corners though. Adoree probably gone next year, so get a guy this year to fill his spot and hopefully Flott or somebody steps up. I see that. Almighty Finesse, laughed my ass off. The Bears would never do that trade. What happened to J-Lay? Okay. I say we trade up to the early 40s. Should the Packers trade Aaron Rodgers to the Raiders for Chandler Jones? Come on, man. No, he just went to the Jets. Jose Rosario says 25, 40, 57.
I say we trade up with Tampa to get the shot at John Michael Smith because Tankathon projects him going to Tampa in the second round.
You want to know something? I'll go the opposite, man, because I was telling this earlier to a friend. I won't mind trading back a few spots and go get another pick or two, to be honest with you. Especially if we're looking at to really get a corner, we could drop back a couple of spots, pick up another late second, early third. Why not? We just gave up a 3, right? Why not go get it back? Maybe a late second? I don't know. You tell me. Maybe I'm wrong.
You said trade up?
No, I say if we want, if the Giants want a corner, most likely I'm thinking the Giants are looking at the talented crop of corners, and there are a couple left at our spot, and someone calls us. I'll drop back 4, 5 spots, 6 spots if we can, and pick up a late second, an extra second, or early third, whatever it is. Another pick for us.
Well, for them to move up 6 spots in the first round, they're gonna have to give us, another first round next year at least.
I'm saying move up in the second round.
No, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna give you another first next year. But what you could get is a second and a fourth, maybe. And now you got 2 extra picks. You get two big positions. Maybe you could go get that center you wanted.
Well, it depends on how far back we trade. If we trade back from 25 to like 32, then maybe he'll be there at 32. But
yeah, well, I mean, don't think it's far-fetched that Joe Shane would do. I think he would do it because
it's possible. It's possible.
He looks to get some more picks here. Why not?
Yeah, he's a wheeler and dealer. Eric Garrison, what's going on? He says, I'm standing on Cam Smith, corner out of South Carolina. Okay. I'm going to check him out. Cam Smith. Okay. Almighty Finesse says, draft Addison and trade for T. Higgins.
No.
Tippins in the second. I want Cedric Tillman, but it is what it is. Almighty Finesse says, Addison, Higgins, Waller, Wandell, Saquon, DJ. Shit. I just need 60 catches, 800 yards, 7 touchdowns out of Waller.
Okay, let me ask a quick question. How are you getting Higgins and Addison? I want to hear this.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because to get Higgins, you got to trade your one. There goes Addison. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Steps in the rebuild. Right. You cannot skip steps in the rebuild.
And the key to that rebuild is getting Schmitz.
Should the Giants trade up for the Texans? No, man.
No, we
Stephen
are not.
Bloom, long time no see. Addison and the Michigan center, and the offense will go nuts.
What about thoughts of getting Anton Harrison, Osiris Torrance, or Darnell Wright? We don't get Schmitz. Okay, great.
Addison will be there at 25, and you would trade up in second for Schmitz. I would do that. If that plays out like that, if I can get Addison at 25th overall, and then somebody's willing to trade back in the second round so I can move up and get John Michael Schmitz, hell yeah, I'll do that. Hell yeah.
It would be the Bucs.
I heard Joe Shane might try to trade for Gabe Davis from the Bills. Okay.
No.
What's up, all? Let's go, G-Men. Joe has some long-term vision. Waller for third, basically for Tony. Joey Boy cooking. No, we also got a 6th round pick back for Waller. we gave them third round pick, and they gave us Waller in the 6th.
Bless you, Joel.
Gesundheit. Eric Johnson. I stand on the corner. Cam Smith. What is going on here?
Hey, you know
Addison
what?
and Gabe Davis. I like that. Yeah.
No, I was gonna answer Sakura. Basically, according to a lot of Raider fans in Oakland, because my friend David, 20 years, moved back to Oakland. He's a big Raiders fan, and he was sending me all the stuff on the chats. The Raider fans were irate today. They felt like the Giants fleeced them, and they are not happy with McDaniels at all. They already want him out. So,
Who blame them?
if he stays healthy, we stole. You know, if he stays healthy, we stole one.
In many ways,
Tudo, thank you for the $5 super chat, my brother. He
start.
says massive salute and respect to El Rey del Boricua, Joe, J-Lay Mix, Koofman, and all diehard Giants fans building in the building. Greetings from Edinburgh, Scotland. All right, thank you, Tudo. Greatly appreciate it.
It's pronounced Edinburgh.
Las Vegas Patriots.
Hey, yo, do I look like I'm from Scotland?
And the New York Packers. Tomorrow it'll be official. The New York Packers or the Green Bay Jets, whatever you want to call them.
No, you're not from
The Green Bay Jets.
I've watched enough television to know how it's pronounced.
No, Lou, you believe this? You got a guy who has a Christmas list demanding receivers from the past, and he hasn't even come into your building yet. And then you got the Jets GM. He's scrambling around trying to grab them. That is pathetic.
He grabbed one. He grabbed Lazard.
Yeah.
Wasn't Lazard with San Francisco last
Joe's
year?
not stopping desperate.
Desperate, bro. And
Oh, by
Cobb
the way,
is.
Miz.
I'm hearing Cobb is next. He's on deck. Cobb.
Say, Miz, remember what you were saying a little bit ago about how Raiders fans want Josh McDaniels gone?
Yeah.
You could say the same thing with Chargers fans wanting Brandon Staley gone. On after what happened in the playoffs. True or false?
Yeah, I don't know anybody. I don't have a friend that's connected to them. I got a friend who lives in Oakland who's a big Raiders fan. So, you know, I spoke to him today. He called me. He said, yo, you guys got us today. You took advantage. I said, yeah, maybe if he stays healthy, you know. But I really don't see what the Raiders are doing. Like, they don't have a direction, like, to me. They just don't.
Nah, they don't know what they're doing. They're just trying to acquire players.
Yep. They're trying to acquire players.
What's up,
and they want
Raphael?
to look. I'm very good, miss. I'm very good. So before I had to do about it, so congratulations to Darren Waller, and of course getting to the New York Giants.
Oh yeah, he's a
and
Raiders
we got
fan.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
He's a Raiders fan, Miz.
Hey, you great.
Just be careful with Jimmy G, dude. You know he's injury prone.
Touch and feely, let's go. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
How you feel about that trade?
What trade?
That was really shocking because no one can expect in that. But yes, I think that it was very important. But besides for the Jimmy Garoppolo, yeah, that's really shocking about it.
No. How do you feel about losing your tight?
I mean, lose at the tight end. I mean, that's kind of fair. That's kind of fair because we gotta look at a lot of potential about the tight end because we had to build a new tight end who goes now the speed, the intensity, and everything. So, but in my opinion, I'm very glad that they go to like losing a tight end because right now it seems like we had to move on to looking at one between the free agency.
What the heck is going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on over here.
I mean, I would have to think that the Raiders are going to draft a young quarterback. If not, then none of this makes any sense to me, you know?
Yeah, it makes sense. We can call a draft to CJ Stroud or Will Lewis.
Personally, who gets the best quarterback coming out of the draft class first is a coin flip between Carolina and Houston to me. And it all boils down to Stroud and Bryce Young.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Like yesterday, like I was irking people the wrong way because I was being aggressive. I'm not finished. I want more. Sorry. Call me selfish or arrogant. I need another one tomorrow. Give me somebody else.
Those who agree with me
Bengals
were
GM
double
came
down.
out and told Giants fans not to ask about trades for T. Higgins.
I never asked for T. Higgins. There's another linebacker out there, Joe. I'd like to bring him in here. The guy Tranquil from the Chargers. I'd like to grab him.
Pause, sir. You'd like to grab him where? Nasty.
Wherever it takes to grab him to get him over here, whatever.
Bookend Tackle says patience. It's about this year and beyond. Can't be desperate. You're right. Lou using our running game going to the left, just like the old great Raiders team. Kayla. Sakura 2001, Raiders fan here. Dad is a Giants fan. Do you think Waller was a low risk, high reward signing for you guys given his health history? Yeah, I do, because we gave up a 3rd round pick for him and an additional 6th round pick. So, coupled with Bellinger, I think he won't be getting a lot of playing time. I think it'll be spaced out to where he can stay healthy.
Right.
We'll use him on certain run packages where we'll run a jumbo formation or something like that with 2 tight ends helping the offensive line. But for the most part, I think we should be able to play it in a way where we can keep both our tight ends healthy as long as nobody gets Judy chopped in the eyeball again. Yeah. But thank you for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button. Almighty Finesse says, Shane, please draft Addison at 25. Bookend says, patience. Kim 10 says, Darius Rush, South Carolina, 6'2", 220 pounds, 4.3 speed, long arms with receiver skills. I'm a Gamecock fan, by the way. All right. I forgot about
the tournament. Is my question at this point. Not that anyone really cares for the tourney.
Say what?
J-Lace.
Not that anyone really cares for the March Madness tournament, but who do you guys have winning it?
Sir, do you want to go back to the gulag?
No.
Jesus Christ. You guys can get out after a year from his contract, I believe, with no dead cap. No, yeah, I think it was a good deal. I have no problems with
it. It is a good deal. Hello, Tito.
Yeah. Watch Rogers on that Pat McAfee show tomorrow and say I'm gonna retire. Is or Ralph laughing? That was Ralph. Raphael, thanks for Waller in the 6th. Honestly, Derek Carr was better than Jimmy G. Big Boss, the Giants robbed the Raiders in daylight so bad they have to patch the other eye now. Losing Waller doesn't help Jimmy G. Sakura says they're drafting Levis.
Raiders Yep.
Almighty Finesse. I thought Tranquil signed with someone.
Nope, not that I know of.
If Aaron Rodgers shows up on McAfee's show and retires, I know one thing that's happening in Jets HQ.
Tomorrow, 1 o'clock. He's doing a LeBron James, putting on a whole show for the nation, turning it into a circus.
Frank, take care.
I'm saying, well,
taking my talents to New York City. That's what he's going to tell you.
Take care.
Jay Lay, be careful, bro. Man, Miz. So what do you think about? Okay, I know you don't watch college that much, but I know you know of these linebackers coming out this year. There's 2 in particular that I think we can get in the 4th, 5th round that would fit Wink Martindale's scheme perfectly. One is Drake Thomas, and the other one is Ivan Pace Jr. Both of them quick, downhill speed, They get through the gaps and blitz the quarterback and stuff the run very well. Physical guys, fast, little guys, not big, 5'11", 6 feet, but powerful run stuffers. If we can get one of them to go with this Bobby Oak Creek and Darian Beavers, I think this defense would be legit against the run.
Right. I heard of the Drake. I'll be
Drake
honest.
Thomas,
I did not know much about the second guy, Iron.
Ivan Pace.
Ivan, yeah, I have to look him up. I know the kid I like a lot, but we're not going to probably draft him because he's going to go high as the kid Sanders. Well, he's projected to go what? First round, second round.
Yeah, he's like a top 5. What the hell? You passing gas on stream, Ralph?
Sound like a door opening.
Are you trying to save him?
No, that's what I thought the sound was.
Tudo. Dorian Williams from Tulane is being slept on. Alex, Big Blue in the Bronx. What's going on, bro?
What's up, Alex?
J-Lay praying for your block, brother, to get more electricity. Tudo crazy as hell.
Oh my God, Tudo.
Luke, can I make a quick joke?
How about Joe? Joe gets snowed in up there?
Aaron Rodgers
It's
shows
snowing
up
like a bastard up here.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I
and he
heard.
says he's hanging it up. I can see the Jets front office breaking out a CD player and getting drunk, singing Barry Manilow's "Can't Smile Without You" because they didn't get the quarterback they want.
Well,
listen, I did this with Buko all day today. The Jet fans are very hyped. It's fine. Let them have their day tomorrow. There's nothing wrong with that. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that you get with Rodgers real quick. If he even gives you 2 years, you're going to pay him $94 million. He may walk away after one. He might take his 58 and say, okay, I did my 1 year. I'm done. You never know with this guy, right? Number two, you're bringing in all these players that he wants. Meanwhile, you have your young receivers that are better than them, like Moore and Wilson. Number three, right? We all know Douglas and Salah are on a hot seat. If next year is not a big year, they're probably going to get fired. So that's why they're doing this. That's why there's a desperation factor to begin with. And number four is the big one. When 2 years is over, if Rodgers even stays 2 years, when Rodgers walks away after 2 years and all those receivers go with him, and all your young receivers are coming up on new contracts, and you are capped the fuck out with no money, and you're losing draft picks for this guy, you're going to be all the way back in the top 5 of the draft again.
So essentially what you're saying is the Jets Aaron Rodgers is willing to do this, but at the same time, he's willing to circumvent and sabotage the New York Jets by having them go through.
Well, he was never retiring tomorrow because he was never going to walk away from $58 million for 1 year. That's what he's owed, regardless if it's the Jets or Green Bay. So he's going to get his 1 year, $60 million. And then if he wants, he can walk off to the sunset. It's really up to him. You see the Jets are bending over backwards and they're doing anything this fucking guy tells them to.
Well,
they're a desperate organization. I don't blame them. It's been 55 years since they've won anything. It's been 14 years since they played in a playoff game. So yes, they are desperate.
Tudo says, Lou, Giants stole a pancito from the panderos today. That's Ralph, by the way. Ralph is a panderito. I'm chilling, y'all, eating fried chicken. Fried chicken, drinking beer in the dark like a savage. LOL. Gas stove still works.
Oh.
Christopher Tony in the building.
Coach Christopher.
Hey guys, and everyone in the chat, love the free agency signing so far. If Rodgers retires, the Jets are just gonna slap each other to death.
Damn.
They living life to the fullest. Yeah, the Jets digging themselves in a hole.
Oh yeah.
Here's why I think
Make
he'd
the
be
best
better
out
off
of the
not getting
situation you
Rodgers.
got, J-Lay. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
Saves them a nightmare. They can try to find a good quarterback in the draft. Because essentially, no matter how you cut it, 1 year or 2 years with that contract, it's going to be an albatross because of their own creation. And with Rodgers.
Hold on. Let me answer some of these questions. Sakura 2001 says, I'm doing a mock. I have Bijan Robinson, Zay Flowers, and Osiris Torrance at 25. Who do you pick? Joe.
Huh.
During a mock draft, you have Bijan Robinson, Zay Flowers, and Osiris Torrance. These are receivers at 25. Who do you pick?
Torrance is actually an O lineman.
Hey, sir. What?
Gotta go with Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, I'll take the old lineman.
I'll go with Torrance since we need an O lineman.
I take Bijan Robinson.
Where's John Michael Smith?
50, second round.
I'll take Bijan Robinson. Let's see.
That's another thing, Lou. Let me throw this out there. That's another thing I was angry about yesterday. That's why me and Pat got into a little football scuffle. No big deal. Do we really needed to bring back Breida? I know it was only $3 million, but come on already. Do we really needed to bring back Breida?
I would have rather kept that running back we got rid of in last year's preseason, Williams.
Yeah, we're gonna draft the running back in the middle rounds.
If he is a top 10 running back and you get him to 25, you got two guys. You got one guy in his rookie contract. You got one who resigns for a 3-year deal. When he comes up, you're going to be offering him money, getting rid of Barkley, so forth and so on.
So you would take
if everybody else is gone, hey, I'm all for a running back.
I mean, I think they're going to draft a running back this draft anyway in the mid rounds. I really do.
Jets very desperate. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I said they're going to draft a mid-round running back. I know they like the kid from UCLA, so they're going to get a young running back in here regardless.
Who's that,
Charbonnet? Yes, they love him, and hopefully he's there for them in the 3rd or 4th round. And the other thing is, look, if obviously I'm not hoping for this, but if the Giants don't have themselves a good season, they have a pedestrian average season, don't fool yourselves. They will trade Barkley at mid-season for a high pick, whatever it is, 2nd, 3rd, because he's only tagged unless they give him a new contract.
He got a non-exclusive tag, but that stops July 7th.
Wish I knew what that meant anyway.
After that, he has to play the rest of the season.
It'll be interesting.
So basically, that tag is like a pseudo contract.
Because what happens is a non-exclusive franchise tag means he can negotiate contracts with other teams while he's still under the franchise tag. And if they give him a higher offer, then the Giants have the chance to match that offer or counter offer. And in the event that he takes that deal with the other team, then we get 2 first-round picks for him.
I mean, it depends who team is gonna be interested or who team is gonna not be interested.
There's nobody interested because nobody's giving up 2 first-round picks for a running back. Nobody.
That makes sense.
So we're going to the season with Barkley, which I want to because I love the guy. But if we're not having a great year, if we're hovering around 500, I'm telling you, come up on the trade deadline. If a team calls us and offers you a 2nd rounder for Barkley, it's getting done.
True.
Or even a 3rd rounder, they're going to consider it because they're going to consider moving on into the future. Because if they tag Barkley for 1 year, it tells me they're not giving him a long-term contract.
Agreeable.
But in the meantime, they still have until July 7th to still negotiate with Barkley to come to some sort of terms.
True.
Other than the non-exclusive tag.
That's affirmative.
But again, he's had 2 surgeries. Out of 5 seasons, he's had 3 where he reached 1,000 yards over each season, and the other 2 were injury plagued. So teams are going to look at that when it comes to giving up a first round pick and things like that. So it's more than likely that he'll finish out this season with us, and hopefully we'll come to an agreement with him if he plays a good year, or he'll end up somewhere else after this season. Sad to say, but it is a possibility.
Well, you know what, man? He also done made a little bit of a mistake, man. And I like Barkley a lot, so I don't really talk anything negative about him. But he done make a little bit of a mistake. He got offered $12.5 million for a year for 3 years. He should have took that.
Yeah, 36 mil.
That's all.
37.5 mil, really. But I mean, shit.
Nothing wrong with that, right?
No, now you're gonna get 10 mil for 1 year instead of 36 mil for 3. You just lost 26 mil.
Vinny asked if they give him $14 million a year, but I don't think Joe Shane's gonna do that. I think that I think the max they'll go up to is 13. So
at this point, he'd be a fool to turn down 13. They just franchise tag you for 10. There's no guarantee you're gonna finish the season healthy. If they offer you 13, take that shit.
Got that right.
I mean, that's just crazy. Jordan fucking Addison says Almighty Finesse. Jay Lay says, hell yeah, Koofman.
Miz, you watching the Nick Blazer game based on the
Jets
noise
signed Lazard just for Rodgers. Yep. Jay Lay on that Aaron Rodgers darkness retreat. Hey, Christopher Tony.
I always
did the
like
darkness retreat involve Bell Rodgers? Lord have mercy. Jay Lay, we are all praying for better internet and more electricity. Tudo is crazy. Laughing my ass off, Jesus Martinez. O-line. We have Saquon. What do we need Bijan for? Thanks, fellas. LOL.
Hey.
If we do have to trade for a backup running back, I know just the person we could get, hypothetically. Reach for the sky, boy.
Reach for a star.
What's wrong with Sky Moore? I was making a joke.
They took back Breida because the ties with Shane and Dable. Jay Lay sing I've got the power. It's getting kind of hectic. Boy, y'all crazy, bro. But Jay Lay decided being the entire block with him too.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all's fools. If my lights off, everybody lights off. LOL. You want to go night-night? Everybody go night-night. Would you give $14 million to Barkley a year? That's what he wants.
Nope.
Nope.
Can't do it right now. Sorry.
No.
Nimmer, what's going on, Nimmer? Christopher Tony, since we have signed an inside linebacker and a defensive lineman, how do you factor what we need in the draft now? Well, I'd still say we need another linebacker.
True.
We definitely need a center, wide receiver, another cornerback.
I mean, I would have to say at the top of the list right now, if you go with the talent that's coming out of this draft, I'm almost sure the Giants probably going to draft the corner at the end of the first round. Yeah. Now, if the kid Johnston from TCU somehow got to us, which I doubt it, you got to run up and grab him. You got to. Yeah, Jose, that's what I was saying, Jose. I was banging Tranquil's name for the last 2 days, man. He's still out there. He's so good. He would fit the Giants with the guy they got yesterday perfectly, man.
Okay.
At the bottom over there, Jose Tranquil from the Chargers, the linebacker. He's a free agent. He's still out there somehow.
Round 1 on the 28th, rounds 2 through 4 on the 29th, and rounds 5 through 7 on the 30th, right? That's how it goes, right, Miz?
What up, Coach? What'd you say, Matt?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Draft schedule. It's first round on the 28th, rounds 2 through 4 on the 29th, and 5 through 7 on the 30th.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think so. It's a Thursday, Friday. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday this year. So whatever those dates are.
Okay, that's actually
linebacker Tranquil still out there.
7th through 29th. 27th
Damn.
through 29th.
What's going on, Cam? Thank you for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button, man. It's absolutely free. It costs you nothing but a second. Hit that word subscribe and click that thumbs up button. He says a cornerback, center/guard, or a wide receiver in the first. I can agree with all three of those. As long as that center is John Michael Smith. Don't be reaching for Weipler.
I'd say we'd be reaching
don't want Johnson. Jose Rosario. Yeah, we need Tranquil Beavers, Tranquil and Bobby. Jesus
I would say
Martinez.
we'd be reaching if we got Torrance.
Dude, you gotta let me read the chat, man.
Sorry.
In all honesty, Miz, just expect depth signing from here on out. Yeah. Gardner Johnson still out there. Koof, man, what's up? Ray W, thank you for stopping by, bro. Hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button one time for me, please. He says, much better receivers in the draft than Hardman. Yeah, I don't like Mecole Hardman. Coach Ed, 27 to 29.
Draft dates.
Christopher, all Giants doing is to fill the 90s players before preseason. Nobody's safe yet for the final rosters, even so that have other options to waive and sign more. LOL, thanks, Tudo. I come from humble beginnings. The light going off randomly is nothing new to me. Now the kiddos got scared. They ain't never had that happen, but I got a ton of battery power LED lights. Thanks for the jokes and prayers, y'all. Got you, boss. All right, the chat is caught up. Go ahead. Continue, sir.
No, I don't know why somebody's throwing in Garner, the Eagles safety. We're not getting him. We're not. What, you're going to pay millions to all these safeties? Next year, you got to deal with McKinney's contract. They're still talking to Love, which they may lose him. I don't understand. Like, that's not in the calculation for us. Right now, the Giants got about $4 million left. Now, until they get the $10 million back for Galladay, which I think comes tomorrow, and then they were supposed to restructure Leo and Jackson. I don't know. That hasn't happened yet. So that was money that they're counting on that they don't really have at this second. It may come to them in the coming days. But yeah.
Oh, let the dogs out. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, let the dogs out.
The epitome of one-hit wonder tunes.
Hey.
Oh God.
If the Giants are getting, someone told me if the Giants are getting $10 million back tomorrow for Galladay, someone said it's tomorrow, then you count on the Giants bringing in someone tomorrow. We're gonna get another free agent. It may not be a top list guy, but they're gonna have more money. They go from like 4 million to 14. So
yeah, and it's not really much to play around with.
Yeah, you could get more. You could get the smaller good players for a low dollar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna get superstars at this point. So, and you don't need them. Joe Shane is showing that he knows what he's doing, right? So,
yeah.
Thank you guys for stopping by. If it's your first time here, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Don't be a ninja watcher watching from the Shadow Realm. Okay. Yep. Just one NYG. Thank you for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button. Don't be a ninja watcher. He says trade up in the top 8 and get Carter.
No.
Christopher Tony, keep your lights on, J-Lay. Almighty Finesse, just get rid of Leo. Ooh.
Harsh.
You can't do that. You can't get rid of Leo. You owe him $31 million. You can't get rid of him. It's not how it goes.
Subscribe. My bad, just one. 14 mil will sign at least 1 or 2 depth players.
Probably more. They're not gonna waste all of it. They're gonna keep some in the pocket, obviously.
One last time, send King Snarf to the gulag, 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 gulag. Yes.
Okay.
What up? Waller signing shocked me. Guess we're going wide receiver or linebacker at 25. I like Simpson from Clemson. Trenton Simpson is all right, but he over pursues on the run and gives them a cutback lane more often than not. I want more of a sure run stopper if I'm going to pick a linebacker that high. So I like Trenton Simpson, but he's got to get better on the run stopping. Tommy for one, Tommy. How you doing, brother? He says, much love, panel, and all Giants. Our scouting is second to none. Maximus Jones will hoist up the trophy screaming.
Yeah. Told you the draft is April 27th through the 29th. Almighty.
And where is it being held this year?
Listen, understands in Kansas City. You cannot just cut Leo. He's making way too much money. Number two, Leo is a very good player. He's going to be here for at least one more year, if not two.
Same thing with Dex.
So that is not an option. I'm sorry.
That'll be my last one.
Bro, I'm trying to get a QB next year.
Hey, if
Seriously?
you want to. I like the one you kept.
I'm not going to go into that controversial
Can they
conversation.
cut Darnay Holmes?
Yeah, that you could probably do. I don't think he's making that much.
Yeah, and it probably.
I could work with that. I mean, he's penalty prone. He doesn't keep pace with his receivers all that much. I mean, yeah, he's been victimized by the refs a couple of times this past year. Case in point, the Thanksgiving game against Dallas.
But that's me.
Yo, what would help the Giants a lot is if Robinson, the corner, would come back healthy and play a season. That would be big.
Hey, guys, if it's your first time tuning into the channel, hit the damn like button. Hit the subscribe button. Don't be a ninja watcher. Shout out to the 50 people watching right now. Hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button, man. Don't be watching from the shadow realm. Help the channel grow. Christopher Tony says, oh, Jesus says Wink was at Trenton Simpson's pro day.
Yep.
Christopher Tony, what's the word on Jack Campbell? Restructure Leo contract then. Yeah. How do we feel about Kansas? Defensive lineman at a Pitt and Nolan Smith from Georgia. Nolan Smith from Georgia is all right. Seeing those guys dropping to us.
I wouldn't mind Smith.
Don't.
Reserve reservations for Kansas.
Hey, you know what? I'll tell you one thing about quarterback. Hendon Hooker. Now, if Hendon Hooker falls to the 3rd round or 4th round, Joe Shane will pick him, and I'll tell you why. Because he went and visited him after he gave Jones a new contract. He still went out to visit him and watch him throw and hang out with him. And I don't think he just did that for no reason at all. But again, it would have to be mid-rounds. It'd be a guy you put behind Jones, a little bit of a project for later on in the future. But anyway, a backup. You know, I know they have Taylor, but listen, you know.
Only $3 to $4 million. That would be some. Holmes' contract is something we could cut hypothetically.
I'd cut him if you could get $4 million back.
That would give us $18 million of cap to work with, wouldn't it?
Sometimes you got to move on from guys. They got to restructure Leo. It's huge. They got to restructure Leo. He's making way too much this year.
Yeah, if we keep the $31 million, we're going to be $17 million in the hole.
That $31 million has to drop to about 22, 23.
Outward Mock. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to the doghype.com. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I want my channel to grow organically. I want people to watch me because they like my content. I'm not gonna pay for.
Same with all of us.
All right.
But thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Coach Ed Tudo says, Coach Ed, massive salutes, big boss. Kansas is a mini Aaron Donald. Don't sleep on him. Okay, Coach. Man, get at the opposing quarterback. I want to see us destroying whatever QB we face. Carter and Kayvon would be a killer combo. Okay. Turn the stream down, Ralph.
All right.
Ralph's like, how did he know it was me? Yes. Into your soul. Leo said he was going to take a pay cut. Christopher Tony, what about the cornerback from Maryland? Banks. I drafted him in my mock draft, my live mock draft the other night. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Kalijah Clancy, defensive lineman, Pitt. Dayon Henley, linebacker, Washington State. Ed Carl Brooks, Bowling Green, wide receiver at Perry. A.T. Perry, wide receiver Nathaniel Dell, Ricky Stromberg, Ronnie Bell, Jake Bobo. I really wonder if someone will fall in love with Anthony Richardson and take him mad high. They'd
Oh
have
yeah,
to be mad high.
he's
They'd
not
have to
coming
be
out the
mad.
top 10.
They'd have to be mad high, is what I'm saying.
Oh, he's gonna get picked top 10, top 12. Well, he is,
Yeah, it is.
because teams are desperate for QBs.
They're really desperate for quarterbacks, including the defense.
That
Team like Washington, bro.
Yeah, but they just traded Taylor Heineke for the. They just traded Taylor Heineke, but right
So,
now,
So
but right now,
wait a minute. They got rid of Taylor Heineke and Carson Wentz?
yep, they
yeah,
just
but
get rid for Taylor
they weren't
Heineke and
losing
Carson
much.
Wentz.
They're not losing much. I promise you that. They right now they're going into the preseason with Sam Howell as their starter. Believe me, they're looking for a quarterback in the draft.
Outward Mock, go F yourself. Wrong door, buddy. Go and piss somewhere else. We all good in here, doing better than everyone else on YouTube. Please wake up. All right, Tudo. Steve Jones. Waller was fantastic pickup. Hopefully he can stay healthy.
Yes.
Just one. Taking a vacation day on the night of the draft, getting lit. Okay, just one. Just make sure you home. Don't get lit and have to drive home. Can we get the live mock after today's free agency? Let's do it, Lou. You want to do a live mock draft, guys?
sure.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What's good, Giants family? I wasn't asking you, Raiders fan. What's good, Giants family? We losing up with Waller proven talent,
Okay.
separation in hands, deadly 20 plus years, catches 2019, 2020, over 1,500 yards. Okay. Jose Rosario, we at 47 in this month. Let's get it to 60.
No, Lou, I'll be back in a little while, a few minutes.
You don't want to you don't want to help out with the draft, son?
No, I'm gonna watch. I gotta do something, but I'll be watching. I'll come back in.
Watch. All right. Okay, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Make sure you go subscribe to Miz in the midday, bro. Part of the Big Blue Crew, one of the OGs. Please like, please subscribe. Almighty Finesse says Washington roller with Sam Howell. Sam Howell is their QB1. B&G Styles in the building. What's up, fellas? Do you think we will make a move on Judy? I doubt it. Jose Rosario, Kayvon gonna fuck up Sam Howell. Giants clown. If Richardson ended up with Dable, he would be okay, I think. But that ain't happening, of course. Cannon, arm, and wheels. Christopher Tony, yeah, let's go. F that Raiders fan. Nah.
Nah, almighty, nah.
I'll be here if you go live during the draft. Oh, I'm definitely going live during the draft.
Yeah.
C Arc Ricky Stromberg at 208. Great steal. I'll jump on. All right. There you go, coach. There's the link. Let's happy, humble, hungry. Hey, happy, humble, hungry. Thank you for stopping by, man. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. It is absolutely free. It costs you nothing but a second to click that, and that's it. Help the channel grow. He says, let's rub Miz head to see who the Giants draft. Okay. All right. That was a good one. Jesus Martinez send the link, and if the Raiders fan. Hopefully defensive lineman Kalijah can't see at one. Oh, wow. All right. Shout out to everybody who's watching right now. If this is your first time tuning in to G Nation Inside Sports Live at the Big Blue Lounge, please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. Don't be a ninja watcher. Don't be watching from the shadow realm. Bro, Kayvon in year 2 is going to beast. I believe Evan Neal as well. But let me go ahead and get the draft ready. Mock draft ready. Yeah, almost messed up again. Wow. Jesus, get off the notorious. Peanuts before I squeeze and bust.
Yeah.
What was that? PFN.
They're using PFN.
Which one? Which one do you want to use, sir?
No, I'm asking them. I use them all. It don't matter. Whichever one you want.
Oh,
Yeah, I go
okay.
through them all. PFF, PFN, draft special. I do them all.
Just don't use Tankathon. Garbage.
No, this is not it. No, it's
I even include,
PFF, right? It's PFF.
yeah, you can do PFF.
Yeah. Okay.
I do trades with mine also. So just what I thought.
All right. Oh, I need to make that bigger for sure. With all you blind buzzards in here. Can you guys see that now?
Yes.
Huh.
All right. I'm
Mm-hmm.
start this comment and then take it off so that that can be bigger. And then I'm gonna hide our faces. Bam.
Good deal.
All right.
That's PFF using.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um. All right. So you guys ready?
Yep. Hiccup.
All right. So we're picking 25th overall in the first round. And let's start. Now watch my center not be here, and I'm gonna be pissed off.
Do you work trades with yours too?
Let's see.
They can offer them, but I ain't taking them.
No, that's what I was asking. Do you take the trades? That's what I meant.
He's still
Yeah,
on the
I
table.
do. There's
I say
one trade offer right now. Chicago Bears is offering what? What are they offering?
Go to, you see where it says trade, where the blue right in the middle under the New York Giants sign.
click it. Click the one.
Just click the one.
I
Just like you
did.
said, just click.
It says select team to trade with.
There you go.
Trade
And then you
acceptance.
have to.
They're
Oh
saying they
no!
want you.
Yeah.
You have to.
I don't.
You have to. You don't want to do it. You just go back to draft player. Because you can figure it out. You can play with it. But if you don't want to do it, just hit draft player.
All right.
Go to your left. You see.
Oh, they got him ranked at 68. Maybe I can get him in the second round.
So the question is, who you taking right now?
You got Cam Smith, Tyreek Stevenson,
Garrett
Emmanuel
Williams.
Forbes at the cornerback position.
Mm-hmm.
And at the wide receiver position, we have Zay Flowers. Shit. There's still some good receivers I can get in the third round.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
I'm surprised Brees is there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Let me see something.
Being a linebacker, a center, tight end, and a wide out.
Okay. Tell you what. What's the chat saying?
Forbes, Flowers, Kalija, Brees. Got 2 votes, Brees. 2 votes, Zay.
I'm not grabbing a wide receiver in the first round. There's a lot of receivers there. I can get one of them in the second or even the third round.
1 vote for Kalija.
Let me see.
Let me look at the cornerback. Let me see the safety position.
$47.57. I mean, you consider Sidney Brown is there too. Robinson is pretty decent from Florida State.
Jordan Battle.
Yeah, Battle. Mm-hmm. Even J.L. Skinner. I like J.L. Skinner, but you can get him late. Okay, let me see what trade do I want to do.
What y'all think about Emmanuel Forbes? Y'all like him better than Cam Smith?
Forbes is long, lanky. I mean, he's lanky, but he's long. He's fast. He stays in good phase. Smith is probably a better tackler. Yeah, they're about the same. To me, they're about the same. They're even graded the same.
I got a way of deciding it. Heads, we get Smith. Tails, we get Forbes.
Bro, you serious? Nah, man.
That's not how you build
That's
a
not how
team,
you
man.
do it, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Well, land on Tails anyway.
I don't know. I think Cam Smith is a little bit better.
All right, then go with your gut. Go with your gut. If that's how you feel, just go with your gut.
Now watch my guy be gone. I'm gonna be sick. Yep, he's gone.
Let's see where he landed.
John Michael Smiths.
You still got good centers, bro.
He went to Detroit.
Don't. I mean, you got what you call from Wisconsin. You got center still, bro. You got what you call from Michigan. You got a Whiteford from Ohio State.
Oluwatimi, how about him?
Yeah, you got Titman. Yeah, I mean, just saying you have centers. So
No, I don't like Tip.
no, what I'm
I
saying
don't
is you
like
have
Tip. Yeah,
Whiteford
but
there.
ain't none of them Smith. Smith is a fucking dog.
Beast.
All right, well, we're at 57, so I can grab White because he's.
Yeah, you can do Whiteford or Oluwatimi, whichever one you want.
Let's get Whiteford.
What other positions are open too?
I'll take White. So they produce better linemen, in my opinion. What do you think,
I agree.
sir?
Who did you say? Which one?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, do you hear me?
Did we freeze?
What? Can you hear me?
I can hear you guys.
I can hear
Jay in the
you.
building. Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Jay.
All right. So I'm gonna grab. Let me see what we got.
What other positions you have?
Trades.
All we did was grab a cornerback with the first pick.
What we got at receiver?
You also have Henley at linebacker too.
Yeah, I was about to say next linebacker.
At receiver, you got Nathaniel Dell, Michael Wilson, A.T. Perry, Rasheed Rice.
I say Rasheed Rice.
I ain't grabbed my lineman yet, dog. And they just took my center. They stole my center.
If I was on the chat, I'd have told you to just grab Schmidt. If that's your guy, then I mean, in 2 years, it's not gonna matter what pick you picked, no matter if he's a dog.
Look, just go with your gut if that's what you feel.
Well, they already took him.
No,
can't tell me that now.
No, I'm saying now.
Why you ain't do nothing when the big bitch jumped on me?
I was backstage where I was screaming at the screen.
Oh shit! What you say? And then when the big bitch jumped on me,
hugging and shit.
Yada does
Snarf. What you say over there, Snarf?
Yada does
Let me
it means
see.
good grief.
In what language?
Japanese.
Oh. Doitashimaste.
Sorry.
Well, I gotta go.
All right, brother. You all right, Joe?
Yeah, I'm good. It says it's time for me to go to bed.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
go to bed.
All right, I grabbed the center Wipler.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
All right, good night, Joe. Love you, brother.
All right, love you too. Take care. God
Good
bless.
night, Joe. Be safe.
All right, so we got a cornerback in the center. Who's left at wide receiver? A.T. Perry is still there. I'm grabbing him.
Grab it, but that's what you want.
All right. Now, who do you guys want to pick? Third round.
I need a tight end.
We just got a tight end today, sir.
Did you take a cornerback? Did you take a cornerback?
I took a cornerback. Very first pick was a cornerback.
Well, we got a linebacker.
No, I did not grab a linebacker yet.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. What's on the board for linebacker?
Dorian Williams, and looky there, Ivan Pace Jr.
That's the reason why I said it. That's the reason.
Henry To'oTo'o.
I would get Cam
Greg Thomas from Carolina Wolfpack. That dude is a beast too, stuffing the run.
Yeah, but you can get him way later.
No, I'm gonna grab Ivan Pace at 100, and they got him ranked at 107. Linebacker at a Cincinnati Bearcats, I believe they're called, right?
Yeah, Bearcats, University of Cincinnati.
He played behind Darian Beavers too.
Yeah, he replaced Darian Beavers when Darian Beavers got drafted.
So they got that chemistry off rip.
Yep. Okay, Jaylee, I see you've been checking out my prospects.
3, 2, 1.
All right, we're back on the clock at 128.
Scroll down a little bit. Even though I love McBride, but you can also get Thomas later.
Who?
Thomas from Utah, the running back.
Moro Jomo is there.
Yeah,
Defensive lineman.
What about interior offensive lineman?
You already got Whiteplay.
I grabbed the center, yeah.
I mean, I was looking for a guard since
we signed Wyatt Davis late in the season last season, but he didn't get to play.
Deuce Vaughn is a good one.
Deuce Vaughn and Kobe Turner.
Yeah. I don't know too much about Kobe, but yeah, Deuce Vaughn, I see some stuff. Yeah.
Kobe is a little stout type of a defensive lineman. He's quick. He could fill the hole. So, what pick is this? You got Kuntz there?
Man, is that dude's name Kuntz or what we think it looked like?
It's Kuntz, Kuntz.
Okay.
Yeah,
hey man, I didn't say it.
It's the fourth round.
I'm about to say that's got to be a rough childhood, man. That's got to be.
It's German. Yeah, it's German though. But yeah, in the United States,
Yeah.
depending on where you're at. So
At D lineman, we got Ojomo, Kobe Turner, Colburn, Jared Clark, Frederick Martin.
I think that dude Ojimo for defensive.
Yeah, Mario Jomo,
Yeah.
defensive lineman. He's good.
mm-hmm. So is Ronnie Hickman.
Well, they got a receiver.
We got A.T. Perry. I drafted A.T. Perry.
No, I'm saying who's on the board right now from them? Because I know it's like a little clump up.
Cropper's good. Xavier Hutchinson is decent.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
Dante Demus isn't bad either.
Jadakiss Barnes is all right.
Puka Nicole is good. He's a little slapback.
Jadon Hazelwood, I'm telling you, whoever he goes to, yeah, Jadon Hazelwood. We could draft him later, but I always pick him up whenever I do my mocks.
If that's the case, and I say, sweet, let's get the hog.
Yeah, for real. Not right now, but yeah.
Oh, Princeton is gone.
Yeah, Princeton cat is gone. Jackson Kirtland.
What about?
Oh, Emil Ecuador, whatever his name is. Yeah. I mean, see, we could wait till next round for him, but I'm telling you, that dude's a beast guard, bro.
What about Antonio Maffi? Antonio Maffi.
UCLA? That preppy ass school? Hell no.
Jackson Kirtland, Chandler Zavala.
Let's see here.
Maybe Zavala.
So I got a cornerback, a center, a wide receiver, and a linebacker. Is what we did, right?
I was trying to find another interior offensive lineman soon. I mean, we need right and left guards.
Okay, well,
right
our defensive line pool is dwindling, so I'm gonna grab Ojomo now in the fourth round.
Yeah, Ojomo.
And then in the fifth round, let's see if there's another offensive lineman there that we can grab. Damn, your boy's gone. Ecuador. The guy you wanted me to draft there is gone. The guard.
Yeah, he gone. Well, I don't know the rest of these dudes, so
he went to Washington Commanders.
And Emil Okior Jr. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's a stud.
Pause.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if that other linebacker is there here at 161. Cam Jones is still there. Drake Thomas is still there.
What wide receivers is there?
D. Winters, Mohammed Ventrell Miller still there. Dwayne McBride.
McBride is still dropping. Wow.
Cropper.
Ronnie. Ronnie Bell. Ronnie Bell's a good pick.
I don't want no more slot receivers, no more small guys. We got Wandale Robinson, Sterling Shepard. We need at least one good tall receiver that can run. In case Colin Johnson can't come back or Isaiah Hodgins doesn't pan out for a second year. We need another tall guy that can be a threat for the 50-50 contested catches.
Bryce Ford Wheaton's a tall guy. I don't know how tall Ronnie Bell is. I don't think he's too tall. Puka is I think he's like 6'1".
Let's check Wheaton's stats before we make a decision first. Just just for his height. Discrepancy.
You check. I don't work for you, son. What's wrong with you? Status report, Mets. Stat.
6'3", 225. That's not really all that tall.
6'3", 225.
That's pretty good.
I don't know. He ain't got no picture. That's suspect. He trying to catfish us.
I'm looking at his Wikipedia file and his ESPN bio.
I don't like his name. How tall is Jalen Moreno Cropper?
That's the wide receiver from Fresno.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Let me double check.
If he's 6'4", I'm going with Cropper.
From Fresno. What type of competition they got? They play at Fresno State. Well, Wisconsin's from Fresno State, huh? Bellinger.
No, he's from San Diego.
San Diego State. Yeah, you're right. Same shit. Tomato. It's all on that.
6 foot. He's 6 foot 181.
Nope, never mind.
I mean, if you want a tall guy, Bryce Ford Wheaton is the tall guy.
Yeah, let's get Wheaton.
How about Jadon Hazelwood? I can get him later.
Yeah, you get him later.
Let me see. McBride, running back.
On
Stout. He's stout from UAB. Stout running back. He's pretty decent. Good physicality. He's not a breakaway guy, so he's always going to work in between the count. He's about 5'11", about 225, I think 225.
Also with the same height as Wheaton, but he's a little smaller, 213 pounds.
Y'all think Bryce Ford Wheaton could be that guy?
Yeah.
I don't really know too much about him. I just know that he's tall.
That's a 5th round pick. I don't want to waste a 5th round pick on a guy who ends up being a camp body.
Go to we already got another linebacker, did we? Yeah, we got Ivan Pace.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Can I pull up McBride for you? I'm gonna give you McBride just so you can see. You agree? Do you want to see film on McBride, Lou?
Running back?
Yeah.
No, I can get him in the 6th round.
Okay. I'm just asking.
I'll take your word for it. You're a coach. I'm just saying I want this 5th round pick to be valuable. I want at least my first 5 picks to be impactful.
Yeah, try defensive line again. What was that defense?
Defensive line?
Yeah, what did we have there?
Well, I just grabbed the defensive lineman, Mauro Jomo.
You're right. That's what I was thinking of before. I'm an old man, Bo, y'all. Y'all do this. I'll think on
it. Wide receiver. Let's see who we got as safety. Trey Dean. Quindell Johnson. Hell no.
Quindell.
Brandon Hill. Pitt.
Yeah, but you can get those guys later.
Yeah.
No, I was just looking. See who is there.
I mean, he needs more weapons. I mean, receivers. There's a ton of receivers.
Shit. All right.
Or linebacker Cam Jones. That's still he was projected to go 124th.
Ronnie Bell. We're picking at 161. I'm gonna go ahead and go with
Ronnie
one
Bell.
One of these 2 receivers here. Which one?
Well, I've heard Bryce Ford Wheaton's name before. I've never heard Jalen Moreno, which isn't a good reason to pick somebody. But Whedon is the
Ronnie
only
Bell,
guy.
is he? I'm trying to remember. Is Ronnie Bell a fast guy?
Yeah, I think
I can't remember what he did at the Ronnie Bell. What was this
Juan
40?
Bell doesn't have as much pep in his step when he comes back. You know, he'd be a nice relief.
Got that right.
6 foot 190. This year he had 62 receptions, 889 yards, 4 touchdowns, along with 49 yards in the receiving yards.
That's
Who's
it.
this?
Cropper it is. Hell with it.
Wow. Yeah.
So I'll be here all day waiting for these damn.
All we have left are 208, 217, 244, 144, and 53.
Ronnie Bell's still there. Ricky Stromberg, that's another good center.
Let's see here. Drake Thomas, linebacker, still there. 6th round, guys.
What, 208?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ronnie Bell still there for wide receiver.
Drake Thomas is still there at linebacker.
Yeah.
What about interior offensive lineman? We only got one. We only got a guard, right? We haven't got a center yet.
No, I grabbed the center.
We got Viper. Okay, never mind. I had it backwards.
Because we got Wyatt Davis at guard. We got McKeithen at guard. We got Izudu at guard. We got Bredesen at guard.
Yeah.
Just hope the injury bug doesn't make a snack out of the line this year.
What's that tight end? If that dude Cameron Latu is there from Alabama, he's a pass catching tight end.
Another tight end.
Yeah, I think. Didn't you already take Kuntz already?
Yeah.
No, I didn't take Kuntz.
He just got. We haven't taken any.
I didn't grab a tight end
because we got Waller. But that would only be. We only have 2 tight ends on our team right now, right?
No, we got Luke Cager as well.
Oh, okay, right.
Lawrence Cager.
Lawrence
Cager, yeah. Well, Luke and Lawrence all look alike to me. No, let me
Luke, Lawrence, Larry,
Lawrence.
Excuse me, guys.
Well, all right. What you know about these safeties?
Oh yeah, I don't know nothing about safety.
AJ Finley.
Finley, I'm not too familiar with.
Kamari Connor from Virginia Tech.
I heard Brandon Hill.
He was all right.
He's later.
Hill is okay, but yeah, he's a later. Scott is okay, but you can get them later. Those are more like special teams guys. Also, that's pretty much. Connor is the one that.
You know what? We need a kick returner wide receiver.
Bell.
Connor, safety.
Isn't Elijah Higgins a kickoff returner?
Virginia Tech.
If you click on that little box by their name, it'll bring up all their shit, all their stuff.
Boom,
and then you can go over the first look, you can go over to their stats. You see they got their overall grade at the top left.
He's a slot receiver.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And his overall is only 65. I think, and then that overall grade factors into the team they play. You know what I'm saying? Strength of schedule. You know what I'm saying, and all that. 77.
Okay, he's a wideout.
Yeah.
Thomas a deep safety.
Wide snaps 213. Yeah, he doesn't really play slot too much. Caught 2/3 of his passes though. I would hope so. At least he did.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 79.
Yeah. There you go. See, that's somebody that we ain't even looking at. I mean, but
from Hampton.
Look who he's playing though. You know, those guys look like XFL teams.
Hampton plays in the CAA now.
That was the CIAA, but whatever.
No, CAA is Colonial Athletic Association. It's FCS, but that has Villanova, New Hampshire, all those schools. JMU.
Hey, is Jadon Hazelwood? Are you already picked someone up?
Yeah.
So essentially the AA version of Division 1.
Is Jadon Hazelwood available?
That's a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Out of Arkansas.
Yep.
Koofman, Luke Cage.
Yep.
You're thinking of
At
Johnny
247.
in Mortal Kombat, not Luke Cage.
247. But I would get him now. I'm telling you, he's not going to be there. I know it's a little early, 217. But I mean, him or Ronnie Bell.
I say Bell.
Yeah, and then hopefully if Jadon Hazelwood is there next, you go double up on receiver. I mean, we need as many players we can get, especially with Wandale being hurt, Colin Johnson being hurt. We don't know what's going on with Slayton. I mean, Sterling Shepard, he's coming back, but he's coming off an injury. We need as many weapons as possible.
Man, fuck them. No, let me see. What did I just grab? A wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not grabbing two wide receivers back to back.
Oh. Pay Daniel Jones that money, you gotta give him somebody to throw the ball to.
Brandon Hill.
It's 252.
Jesus Christ. Ronnie Bell, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe no Spock, but that would be the most logical choice, Captain.
Yeah, I think him over Hazelwood.
There's not much of a difference.
I like Hazelwood. I don't know nothing about Bell. I know Pat has talked about him. I've seen him. He's a little quick, twitchy little dude out of Michigan. But Hazelwood, I see it with Cam Smith. I seen him grown man Cam Smith, like go up for the ball and snatch it and stiff arm Cam Smith to the turf and walk over him. So, I mean, that was only one play, but I like that play.
He said it was only one play, but I like that play. How many picks we got left? 3. 241, 244, 253. Jaden Hazelwood is still there. I can grab him. Pause. I don't know, man.
Now these later picks are kind of difficult. I would get Jadon Hazelwood though. That's my vote.
How many cornerbacks did you take so far?
I think you only took one, maybe two.
I grabbed a cornerback, and then I think I was gonna grab Brandon Hill at safety.
But you got poached.
Huh?
But he got taken.
No, he's still here. He's at 252. We pick at 241 and at 244, but I don't want a chance of missing him.
Then take him if you're worrying about losing him. If that's who you want, then you take him. If you're worrying about losing him, just take him. You go with what you want. I mean, sometimes you just got to take them.
I'm gonna go with Terrell Smith, cornerback out of Minnesota.
All right.
Decent, yes.
Huh?
I said, yeah, he's decent.
Okay, only 2 left. Pick 26 in round 7.
What was that I was just looking at?
Safeties.
Brandon Hill is still there.
Yeah, I will grab him then.
I don't know. I want to see something, but I think I'm about to grab him.
Might as well pick him off.
Yo, son, they is really trying me right now. All right, we went shit heavy on wide receivers, so I got to shore up the defense. So, safety, Brandon Hill.
Last pick. Let's make it count.
It's gonna be the linebacker Drake Thomas out of North Carolina State. Let's go.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Good draft. Good mock, Lou. Good mock.
They're grading it. Let's see what these ignoramuses give me on my draft.
Probably like a B.
I'm gonna give it a B plus at best. Maybe an A minus.
I think we got an A, guys.
And
Sell yourself short.
I'm gonna give an A.
Yeah, be stingy, bro.
The Raiders fan is still here. Jesus Christmas.
Jiminy Cricket. Bluetooth transistorized tormentor.
Yeah, Chris, I liked Hazelwood. Yeah, he is a dog.
I'm taking forever grading this.
Man, that's great.
This thing is taking forever, son.
You
This
done,
is
Right, taking forever.
you done broke the simulator, man. You done graded so good. I don't know what to make. Like, I don't know, man. This motherfucker covered every base. I don't know what to do.
You know, Lou, I just went through 3 mock drafts. I even did one with a whole bunch of trades. Still waiting on you.
Oh, word. As I feel.
No, I'm just messing with you, man.
Damn it.
Yeah, smoke.
Because I always do trades with mine, so I just like playing around with it.
Yo, son, this shit is being ridiculous right now.
Hey, that grading stuff though, from what I see, all it does if you could just go through and pick the number 1 guy and they'll give you an A. Even if it doesn't matter what your team needs is or anything like that.
Yo, so these teachers is on drugs or something. Whoever's grading
system,
whoever's grading these papers is on dope. Like, what is taking?
Whoever's grading this thing can go booger themselves.
Okay, sir. Relax with the language.
Go booger themselves.
Joey Garcon, he says, who do you think our next target is? That's a good question. I don't know, actually. Thank you for stopping by. Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. Don't be a ninja watcher watching from the shadow realm. Help the channel grow. Big Pat is having internet maintenance because they having some storms over there.
Pray for him, folks.
Wide
Pray
out
for
Giants in the draft. Waller for a third. Waller has breakaway speed, hands, creates great separation, something that will definitely make our 12 and 13 personnel unstoppable.
Yep.
Tudo says, please, everyone go to the Man-Made Show and enjoy 10 years of good life and subscribe. Yes, go subscribe to the Man-Made Show on YouTube.com. Also on Rumble.com. Subscribe to the Man-Made Show. Christopher Tony, defense is going to show out in 2023. Wink was just setting his palette in 2022. Honey Badger says, Coach Ed, salute to you, my brother.
Salute, bro. Thank you.
Happy Humble Hungry says, Breezy, take Kalijah at 25. Nah, 54 too far back. Have to go Zay at 25, best available. Forbes of Flowers. Breeze, who we take in chat. Type who you want. According to close sources, we traded for Ayuk.
Traded what though?
Brandon Ayuk from the 49ers?
No, he's not a number one.
No, he's not.
Why would we care for
Anybody, I think the Giants, if they're going to trade for a receiver, it's going to be somebody that's an elite number one receiver. That's why I would be happy with Judy just so we'll have a weapon, but somebody dominant like an elite, like DeAndre Hopkins, when healthy, that's an elite dominant wide receiver. You can just throw the ball in the air and he'll come down with it when he's healthy. He's also aging. He's 30 and aging.
kidding about that.
BK Godson, thank you for stopping by, bro. Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button while you're here, man. Don't be a ninja watcher. Deuce Vaughn is 5'2". You need a bruiser. Utah running back Tavion Thomas.
That's another good one. Tavion Thomas, yeah.
Joe tapped out. Almighty Finesse, we got a 25. I missed it. We got the best cornerback available at 25 is what I did. I think it was Cam.
Mm-hmm.
What we need now. What's good, fellas? Defensive lineman Ojomo. Yo, Lou, if the Giants were to take a quarterback later in the draft, what do you think about DTR from UCLA? Yeah, he'd be a backup. He'd be taking old boy's job who went to be a coach. Davis Webb. J.D. God, Hazelwood, take a wide receiver. Bennett at cornerback. Princeton wide receiver. Packers are willing to wait until the draft to trade Rodgers. Ja'Cory and Bennett solidify our cornerbacks. Crawford or Bell. I drafted them both.
Hazelwood, I'm telling you, yeah.
Ford Wheaton ran a sub 4.4. Grab a safety. We don't know if Love is coming back. I did grab a safety. I did grab Cropper. We took a center already. Should have waited for Ricky. Bell or Bobo. I drafted Bell. I drafted Drake Thomas. I didn't get a punter. You sick fucks.
This is the way you read it. It was like, I did get wide receiver. I didn't get a punter.
Luke Cage is from Mortal Kombat, but if Cager uppercuts somebody, I'll call him Luke
Johnny
Cage.
Cage.
Luke Cage is a Marvel character, the black ball guy.
Jesus Christ. All of you guys are on dope. Ronnie Bell is it, I guess.
I am on dope, but I'm correct.
Brandon Hill over Hazelwood. Really? We needed another safety. Jesus.
In the discussion.
Terrell Smith from Minnesota. Where did Addison go to? I have no clue. Shit taking years.
Oh, now we have to worry when you were loaded.
This shit is taking mad long. Good God.
It's still taking, but I just noticed it was still going. I wouldn't even look at the thing no more.
I'm gonna stop sharing and then just come back when that motherfucker click right.
That is one cold-blooded mother effing machine.
All right.
Oh my God.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, man. No, I'm happy with these picks, man. I'm happy with, well, not with the draft. I mean, draft was fine, but I'm talking about the actual picks that we've already acquired. Bobby Okereke and Darren Waller. Yes, baby.
I don't mind any of those picks. Most of those picks.
I'll get some in a second. I gotta look for it.
Nah, I think those free agency signings was legit. I think those were some good signings.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. I mean,
and it's just getting started.
Yeah.
Joe Shane is no slouch, man. That dude, he's a sharp guy.
I mean, look with the way how he structured Buffalo, how he restructured Buffalo.
He was a part of, him and Dayball was a part of bringing Buffalo out of the ashes, because they were nobodies.
And always Tom Brady's whipping boys. Thinking you could say that for everybody when Brady was a Patriot.
What up, Mitt 651? Hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. Double tight end, play action, Jones stat should be really deep.
A whipping boy to New England.
When was the last time we have a good free agency?
Long time ago.
Right now.
I think the last good free agency, quote unquote, we have is like the 2005 season.
Probably before I was really paying attention that deep to know.
Because look at the pieces we got in 05. We got Plex, we got Pierce.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
What a grade us.
I tried to refresh the page and it took me back to the draft.
Yeah, it's going to.
Fuck it. I ain't worried about it. We got an A. That was a great draft. Great draft, folks. You guys did an amazing job.
Hey, we didn't get an A, but we got a W. That's what we gonna get next year. W's.
Shit, crazy, man. But nah, thank you guys for rocking with me for this long ass draft that we did. Tommy for one. Tommy says, had to draft Zay. What in the hell is going on here? Hell no. Can't have none of this. Had to draft Zay, Henley, Brooks, Hodges, Dorian Williams, Cropper, Jake, Andrews, Thompson, Landers, tuned for an A. Big Pat says, great stream, fellas. Hate these storms be knocking out our internet and stuff, man.
Man, I just barely got back on. It ain't even storming over here. Shit just cut off.
So I said, we'll bring it, Big Pat.
Yeah, but Pat's in the heat in the boot, man. They be going down out there with the weather.
Try to stall me out, will you, motherfuckers? What's this?
You gonna do it again?
I'm gonna do this shit from memory. I went cornerback first.
Mm-hmm.
Forbes or Cam Smith. I went Cam Smith.
You did pick Cam Smith, but I would have picked Forbes or Tariq Stevenson. But yeah, Forbes.
Yeah, we went Forbes.
No, I picked Cam Smith.
You did go Cam Smith, but I would have picked Forbes. But yeah, go ahead, Cam Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was Wepler in the second round.
Yeah, Whitler. Oh shit, Whitler. Yeah.
He said Whippler. You just want to whip somebody.
Yeah, you always talk about whipping.
Throw your ass in the gulag, sir.
Hey man, you already.
You like that dude that walked up to me and Jay Lay in the bar in Texas. Oh, it went back.
That
It
was
went
his
back.
daddy. That was his daddy.
You guys threatening me? Are you threatening me?
What? Oh, it only did 2 rounds. That was bullshit.
I think you only
You
selected 2
didn't clip
rounds.
7. You didn't
Nobody
clip
even
7.
remembers
You gotta
me.
go all the way, yeah.
But it didn't take long to grade it that time. Let's go. All right.
Super fast mock draft. I mean, the 100 would go for Darren Waller too. So, but whatever.
Because I'm Cornholio and I'm 2-ply from my bunghole.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's doing Beavis and Butthead now.
Okay, sir.
Sorry.
He couldn't get out of the voice. He couldn't get.
What a butt munch.
He went to the gulag. He's on timeout for that bad behavior. Deontay Banks is there.
But I go
Banks.
I mean, they're gonna say his grading is better, but I'm telling you, when it comes out to like real life, just like how they'll pick somebody that you wouldn't think and it's down low, but it ends up being good.
Cam is gone.
Tyreek Stevenson killed it at the Senior Bowl. Was locking people up. But yeah, it's hard to pick when it has the number in front of you saying what he's ranked and everything. But that dude did run a 4.3 or some shit like that, 40. If that,
Zay Flowers. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it then. Yep, Zay Flowers. Daniel Jones needs a weapon. A weapon, not a whipping. Fucking scarf. Andrew Voorhees, that's just wipe it. There we go. Oh yeah, he just
got a wide receiver in the center.
Linebacker. Did we go linebacker in the third?
No, I went cornerback in the first round, but this time I went wide receiver. So I'm trying to see if there's at least a good safety. Jair Brown, safety out of Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Robinson, safety out of Florida.
Well, either one of those are good.
Huh?
Either one of those are good.
Which one is better?
Penn State.
Penn State. No, wait a minute. No, I think Jamie is. I mean, Robinson is good.
Jair Brown.
There do be some cold.
No, go either Robinson or Hickman or Skinner. Go Robinson.
Robinson, yeah, because I'm saying it'd be Florida has some cold, always has cold ass skill players, especially like DBs and corners and shit like that. Oh, Hodgin Thomason's just sitting there looking at you. Even though we just went cornerback, but
so what?
Now we gotta go receiver.
Yeah.
Or linebacker. Trey Palmer, right there in front of you. I would Trey Palmer. Sure-handed, strong. Mingo, never mind. Sorry, Mingo.
Oh yeah, Mingo, definitely.
Mingo over Palmer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was beasting at.
If you want to look at film on Mingo, you'll understand why.
Yeah, he's a grown man.
I'm not going by these ratings. I'm going by what the film has said to me.
Yeah, Mojo. There goes or Ojimo or whatever his name is.
That's exactly where I was going. Defensive line. Let me see the linebackers real quick though, because it's 5th round.
They're probably all the Cam Jones. That's probably the last.
I missed Ivan Pace Jr. Son of a bitch.
Where's Diabate? We can get Diabate in the 6th or 7th round.
Do we still need an interior offensive lineman?
Drake Thomas still there. We need another wide receiver. How many wide receivers did I grab? 2 of them? Yeah. I grabbed one, and the first pick was a wide receiver, and then I grabbed
Ronnie Bell.
No, I grabbed the
No,
first.
I was saying get Ronnie Bell, not saying what you grabbed.
No, the dude that I just grabbed was the dude you told me watch
Mingo.
film on him. Mingo. I got Mingo and shit. What was the first receiver I picked?
It was this Zay.
Zay Flowers, yeah. So I got Jonathan Mingo and Zay Flowers.
What about interior offensive lineman?
I grabbed the center.
It'd be Stromberg. Did you already grab a center?
Yep.
Okay.
I grabbed Whippler.
Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know any more guards or anything like that. This deep in. Pause.
Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Let's see.
Whoa, they came back to beat them? Oh shit.
Cameron
DJ
Young. DJ Dale, Cameron Young, those are both two.
Oh, they quickly with 26.
Which one you think, Coach? DJ Dale or Cameron Young?
I mean, Bama.
Yeah, I would always go Bama with those interior linemen. They seem because they're fundamentally sound. I mean, but Cameron Young is.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
Yeah.
He's quick.
Woo!
He's quick. He's young. He's balanced.
He still needs some development, but he's there.
He's an 80. DJ Dale's an 80. Cameron Young's a 65.
Well, we're going with Alabama.
I don't always go by that.
Yeah, that's.
I know, Coach.
But it's also what you're trying to do defensively, and does he fit? And yeah, he probably fits Wink a little bit better. Now I have to think about it. Hart had 16. McBride had 18. Whoa, these boys balled out tonight. Oh, Dame Lillard had 38 points. Okay, I thought so. Cam Reddish had 2 fucking points. Oh, I'm going to sleep well tonight off of that one. I love you, Lou.
Why?
I done went through 5 drafts. Drafts messing with you.
You know what? The hell up. I'm messing with you, Coach.
I like going back and forth. Savachi Dennis is good. Yeah. I can't believe Stetson Bennett got ranked up higher. I don't know. I just didn't like him at the whatchamacallit. That's me, though.
All right, that's it. 2 picks left.
Yes. Bobby Okereke, whatever. Okereke. Yeah. I'm trying to learn his name, man.
That's how you say it, Okereke?
Yeah, Bobby Okereke.
Oh, carrot cake, you're really soft and mushy. All right, I got it. Carrot cake, carrot cake.
And Darren Waller with the hot wife who's in the WNBA.
Whoa. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife.
I didn't say I'm coveting her. I said she's a hot wife. I'm giving her respect.
Hey, I don't live next to him. That ain't my neighbor.
Stupid, Jay.
No, I also said that because She plays for Las Vegas. She plays for the Las Vegas Aces, and I'm a Liberty fan. So which one takes the W?
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Red Lobster. Red Lobster. Them buns are nasty. They was good.
Good and terrible.
No, I'm talking about no. It's just a. It's one of those, which one are you taking type of pictures. Those things. Deuce, play the game. Deuce McBride. All right. 4 3-pointers. Clips for you.
Hey y'all, I'm about to log out. I gotta get
All
up.
right, bro.
It's about to be midnight. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to get out of here too, man.
All right, y'all.
All right, Jay, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, I'm logging out of mine
How do I
too.
keep hitting that? I keep hitting the wrong down.
What are you hitting? You got 3 more picks.
No, I don't.
Oh, 2 more. I'm getting it so late though. That's why. All right, let me see what you got. You took Hazelwood. Go back up to linebacker.
I'm at linebacker.
Oh, Diabate is there. And so is Dennis. How many linebackers do you have so far?
I think 1 or 2.
You can go with. Oh, you said never mind.
No, I think I only grabbed 1, to be honest with you.
But you got how many safeties?
I grabbed 1 safety, 1 cornerback.
And did you do an interior defensive lineman?
Yeah, I got
So you good on defense, all right. What about on offensive lineman? Other than center?
all I did was center.
Let me see what you got in terms of interior 222. Forced. No, he's the center. That's right. Bradford. No, scratch those 2.
Spencer
You
Anderson.
need this. What about a swing tackle? Because right now, who's our swing tackle? Pert?
It was Roy Ambatika.
I don't know. He don't have any good swing tackles because I know Bostic and he's. I don't know who I wouldn't touch them anyway.
Mohamed Ibrahim.
Yeah, Ibrahim is pretty good from Minnesota.
Tavion Thomas.
Thomas. Yeah, he's an in between tackle. I mean, in between runner. So he's big. He's probably about like 6 feet, 230 pounds, I think.
Jordan Mims.
I'm not familiar with him. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's either Thomas or Ibrahim if you want to run it back. Ibrahim is quick. He knows how to avoid a tackler in the hole. He just doesn't have breakaway speed, but he's good. He's tough. It's probably about 5'10".
Tavion Thomas is more like a Brandon Jacobs type.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ahmad Bradshaw type, right?
You want to say more like Jacob because I think he's like 6'2", 225, 230 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Hold on. Tavion Thomas. Come on, open up.
Shit, he had 83. Tavion Thomas.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, if you saw his game, you'd understand why.
Mohamed Ibrahim is at 89.
I'm saying both of them are good. They really are. It's just which one do you want for your system? And
I need a bruiser because I already got
Thomas. I mean, they're both bruisers but Thomas can withstand the pounding. That's the point I'm getting at. Okay. He's 6'2", 238 pounds. That's what I'm saying. That's Thomas.
Okay.
That's your big back.
Thomas it is.
I guarantee you Ibrahim will still be there.
Shit, I was gonna grab this other linebacker.
Yeah, you can do Diabate. He's a special teamer.
Huh?
You could do Diabate. He's a special teamer. Oh, Scott is still there? From California?
Huh?
I said Scott is still there from California.
Safety?
Yeah, the safety. I'm just saying he's there. Well, you took him anyway. Okay.
Yeah, just A, B, B plus, A minus, C plus, A. DJ Dale, they gave me a D plus, but B plus overall, not bad.
Yeah.
Shit, I grabbed every receiver I could though. I grabbed Zay
Mhm.
Flowers, Jonathan Mingo, Ronnie Bell, and Jadon Hazelwood.
Mm-hmm. You stacked it up, so.
And I got Jamie Robinson at safety,
Mm-hmm.
Travis Hodges Tomlinson at cornerback, and Daniel Scott at safety. Shit, I only grabbed one linebacker, Cam Jones.
Oh, thought you had one. All right. I know you did say you had one. That's right.
That's all right though. I ain't mad. Not mad one bit. But hey man, I ain't realized it was this late. Thank all you guys for stopping by. Tudo, have a good night. Almighty Finesse, everybody, man. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. But until next time, y'all already know what it is, man. We about to call it a night on this one, fellas. Make sure you go subscribe to Coach Ed's Amazing World of Sports. Big Pat Sports Talk, Classified 3F with Joe. Everybody in the Big Blue Crew. Unpopular Opinion Sports. Mac the Giants fan. G-Way with J-Lay. If I missed you, sorry. I ain't mean to. Till next time, fellas.
Ain't no chatting, no liking, just action. All my just front like they tapping. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.